Texans year number 1 was one of the more popular videos I've put out all year. If you guys want to continue this, 8,000 likes will unlock the next season. I'll continue to do these every 2 days. Let's make this the greatest dynasty ever. Let's get 20-0. Ladies and gentlemen, our first season ends with CJ Stroud on the podium, holding the Lombardi Trophy, getting his first Super Bowl of his young career, with our goal being still to pass Mahomes and get more than 3 Super Bowls. This is the new team in the AFC. Joe Mixon was the Offensive Player of the Year. We had the best receiver duo with Nico Collins and Stefon Diggs. Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter wreaked havoc on the defensive side. We drafted Akeem Dent and Caden Bullock. Guys, going into this year, we're going to attack the offensive line. We got a little bit of money. Let's go all in while we got CJ on a rookie deal, and let's make this the greatest franchise ever. Texans year 2, let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, bam, look on the screen. Guys, can we make this, can we just win 5 Super Bowls in a row? Kill the like button, 8,000 likes, we're going to do another season. Guys, year number 1 absolutely dominated the entire league. 20-0, won the Super Bowl. CJ Stroud masterclass in the playoffs. My playoff stats were 10 touchdowns, almost 1,000 yards, and no interceptions. We got a lot to talk about. Going into this season, I'm here to just win again. Who is your guys' favorite player from year number 1? We're going to talk about that. We'll talk dev upgrades in case you guys did not make it to the end of the last video. I'm sure you did, because that was a movie. Joe Moneyman Mixon, who we have to pay, he got a dev upgrade. His overall went down, but he stayed superstar, which he deserves so unbelievably much. He did lose like some juke moves and stuff, but he definitely has another year of being dominant. He was an Offensive Player of the Year last season, which was amazing. Other dev upgrades that we got last season were CJ Henderson had a breakout kind of season. He had 8 picks on that side. He is 26 today. I think he's 26 for this whole year. It's going to be a long road to get him like any worthwhile devs. I could see him maybe with a flat zone KO in his career. But overall, a really, really, really cool upgrade. Jalen Petrie had a great year, didn't get an upgrade. Akeem Dent went up to Star Dev, which was awesome. He was my user. He was everywhere. I think he had like 8 picks or something on the season. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. And then Kalen Bullock, who we drafted as well. He goes up to an 80 overall. He did not go up to Superstar, but those are kind of the main stories from year number 1. Now, where we begin is, if you guys don't know, the part of the trade was that Diggs' contract actually got, so he could negotiate a new contract. Now, essentially, I want to make sure he comes back. I am going to offer him a player-friendly 4 by 29 million. And Diggs is coming back. So he's locked in. Nico Collins also needs an absolute bag. My previous offer was that I need to bring these guys back. I don't care. I can't even risk 4 by 18 million for Nico. Boom, bringing him back as well. If you guys are wondering why there's these seem like overpays, this is my entire offense. Joe Mixon goes up to Superstar. I should have signed him earlier. He has high interest in playing for us, but I just can't risk him going anywhere. I'm going to offer him 2 by 9. That's insulting. Okay, he did not like that. Now, who else do I have to sign? If I only have to franchise tag Joe, that's not bad. I'll franchise tag Joe Mixon to a 1 year. Kenyon Green, I can pick up his 5th year option. I'm not going to. I don't think he's worth it. Everyone else on this team, Jimmy Ward, who I'm actually going to be switching the numbers because that just got announced IRL that they're going to be switching numbers. Guys, we now have 98 million. The craziest thing is we still have $98 million. When you have a team, and I think I talked about it in the first intro of this franchise. When you have a team with a young quarterback and you're not spending $60 million, you can load up players around him. Nico, Diggs, Dell, all of these dudes. Devin Culp somehow did not go up a dev. I am shocked by it. He was unbelievable in the playoffs. He was one of my favorite players last year. But it is what it is. Will Anderson, Derek Barnett. We got some money to spend. My entire mindset for this franchise is I'm going to be aggressive. So we're trying to win games. We're trying to win now. We'll talk draft. We'll talk free agency when we get there. But we re-signed our guys. We'll see you in free agency. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk free agency. Jared Goff he probably won't get an offer just because he's $48 million and won't get any relevant devs. Top free agents: Nick Chubb, 29 years old. Josh Allen, Dre Greenlaw, Amari Cooper, Matthew, Nick Bolton, Owosu Karamoa, DJ Reader, Carlton Davis, Brandon Sheriff, Julian Love. I'm a big fan of Julian Love. Where would he play though? No, I don't know if I would even have a place for him. Tyson Campbell is a stud. He has high interest in playing for us, and we have a lot of money. And I told you guys I'm going all in. Who would he replace though? I feel like Tyson Campbell would be a great addition. You guys love when I'm aggressive in free agency. To me, Tyson Campbell could be like part of what I'm trying to do here. Create the greatest team possible, win as many Super Bowls as possible before I have to pay CJ. I know he's going to get a lot of offers, but I am going to leave this here. 15, 25 million over 4. I feel like Tyson Campbell's worth that. The reason why that offer is even going out there, and I'm going to think on this. That's not 100% what I'm... But the reason I think that's even kind of remotely worth it, he's a stud, dude. He really, really, really is. I don't know. I have to look a little bit more. I always like to look at people who want to play for us. Josh Allen wants to play for us. Ben St. Just wants to play for us. Scantling. What about tackles? We're pretty weak tackle-wise. Like, I think our line, if I were to be smart, a smart man would spend money on his offensive line because it's offensively bad. It is kind of offensive how bad it is. We got money to throw around. Let's go after Brandon too. I've got him before and he stayed for a few years. He has crazy high interest in coming to us. He wants to play for a contender. Well, I have the money. I think it's worth it. I can always cut him or trade him, but I'm going to go after him as well. 3 by 24 million. I actually think he would be more valuable to me than Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell only has 2 offers, which tells me my first offer is a major overpay. Greg Newsome has 2 offers. Newsome might actually be more valuable than... I like Tyson. I might be more interested in Greg Newsome. Hey, nobody can say I didn't go all out. Newsome would be a huge help. 6 years. Hey, you always ask for free agency, Brett. Oh my gosh, look at the Vikings offer. The Vikings are paying him a small fortune. I don't even think I can get close to matching that. Gilmore, Stevens. Ben St. Just is a good, like, cheap free agent at that position. I have to try for one of these guys. Sorry, I'll shut up in a minute. I'm going to try for Greg Newsome, but he doesn't have the interest in us that Tyson Campbell does. Tyson Campbell actually wants to play here. Okay, we'll go Tyson Campbell, like, 24 million over 4 years. Aggressive and cross our fingers. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with those bids. Let's kind of swerve while free agency is going. I'm not going to shut up yet. And let's go talk about the draft. So currently we have pick number 32 in the NFL draft. Positions of need. I want to go line is my number 1. I would love to pick up some type of stud lineman with my first pick, or potentially trade up for a really good lineman. That's something that I'm interested in. I do feel like that's something we need. Edge rusher, I feel really confident at. Defensive tackle, we had a really good season. DB, if I don't get the DB that I want, I think I'd consider some of these guys. There's Sonny Styles I really like. I like big, tough players like that who I know are just going to be able to. A running back for the future. At some point, Joe Mixon is going to start regressing like crazy. This is probably his last year. Bringing in a running back is never going to be a bad decision. So I'm definitely considering that as well. Shiloh Sanders, Xavier, no. If I were to trade up and trade future assets, I would do it only to try and secure a Will Campbell. I know how important linemen are. I would love to bring in another tackle to protect us. I would actually give up a ridiculous amount of assets to do that, because I know at pick 32, I'm always going to be in the trap where I don't have a good tackle. I know that's always going to be a problem, is we're just not going to have a lot of talent. So we'll get on the phone. We'll hope these free agency bids go well and work out. But overall, guys, I'm happy with where I tried to put my money. Okay, I'm actually having a bit of a change of heart here. Farley's a friend of the channel. I didn't even realize he was there. That's the type of speed that is scary. I feel like someone's probably paying him a lot more than this, but the reason I'm even considering bidding on Farley is because of, if you look at his interest in my team, it's really, really, really high. I can probably get him for this, and he's more valuable than Tyson Campbell just because of his size-speed ratio. We're in the mix, going after people with high interest, and hopefully someone bites. We're going aggressive. This is how we play.
Hello.
Yo, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's everything? How's the family?
Good.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, I'm interested in pick 14.
Okay, well, I'm interested in O-lineman.
That's exactly what I'm interested. We're interested in the exact same thing. I'm trying to trade up to get an O-lineman. Here's my question to you. What gets me to pick 14 from where I'm at?
Pick 14. I kind of need a D-lineman.
Okay, do you like Sanders? Majai Sanders?
Let me check him out.
He's a future starter, trade target, young.
What is he?
He's very good.
Dude, here you go again, man.
I'm not doing anything. You think I'm trying to hustle you? I know these guys. I watch them in practice every single day. Okay, what about Christian Harris, outside linebacker, pass coverage for that defense you run?
24. He's actually pretty quick.
Harris is a stud. I can't even believe I even offered him.
See, he's not a pass rusher, though. He's a coverage guy.
No, he's a speed rusher.
Wait, let me check.
Okay, here's my
Yeah, no, he's not. He's literally pass coverage.
Dude, okay, what about my backup running back, Dameon Pierce?
Oh, yeah, I'm hanging up. You actually have some problems.
You have some problems. I hope you lose every game.
Dameon Pierce.
I'm throwing names. Dude, am I not allowed to say a name?
You've said 3 names.
I just was saying names. I'm trying to move up.
All right, let's talk now. I'll give you a lot of picks for Daniel Hunter.
No. Okay, pleasure. That didn't go over well. I don't think I can get there. I really don't. Okay, moment of truth. We're either going to have a lot of money or we're going to have no money. And we want to have no money. So if we have no money, then we essentially, 1, We have less money. We got somebody signed. I don't know who it was. Boom, fellas! Caleb Farley, friend of the channel. Let's go, man. That was literally last second. I was like, he has high interest in playing for us. I don't know what. Oh my gosh, that's a tough signing. I don't know exactly what his upside is. All I know, he's going to be playing for me, 100%. I'm kind of picturing him playing that right side DB that I've seen so many players in the past have so much success with. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. That is a stud. Go find my Caleb Farley video. Super cool guy. I get Benjamin St. Just too. 27. He's tall and pretty fast is what I like about him. I did not get struck out on some of the other guys. Chubb goes to the Cowboys. The Ravens get Amari Cooper. Owosu Karamoa goes there. Tyson Campbell is a Raven. Cisco, Adafe Owe. Just so you guys can see the damage. I still would in the second round. If any of these O linemen were there, I'd consider it. But I'm getting a little bit stressed. I'm getting money stressed. We've all been there, you know. I'm just a little stressed. I kind of want to accept the fact that I brought in Caleb Farley as my win and just chill out. I just overpaid Farley. I have to pay Hunter soon. And just kind of enjoy the moment where we're at. I think that's something I need to just appreciate, the fact that we just got a good free agent and the fact that we have a lot of studs on this team that need money, and just kind of chill out a bit. Worry about draft picks, worry about other stuff. I'm done in free agency. Hate me if you want, but year 3, year 4, I always have the most money, and that's when I usually strike. So we're going to chill, and we're going to strike year 3, year 4. Yo, how's free agency going?
Pretty well, pretty swell.
That's awesome. How did I just want to say I'm sorry for not making the Super Bowl a little bit closer.
Bro, what do you want?
What?
What do you want?
No, I'm just.
Who do you want?
I'm just chatting. I literally just called you to. Thanks for not quitting in the Super Bowl against me.
Sure.
No, but seriously, okay, seriously, what are you doing with? I'm trying to just scoop up. I want that Indy second that you have.
You want picks?
I want the Indy second, the second round pick, early second round pick. Okay.
I got a few.
Yeah, I know. I know you have a ton of seconds. That's why I'm calling you. What gets me a second? What's the asking price there?
I would be willing to take. Let me get. See, bro, like you just signed. Okay, hold on. What could I do for CJ?
CJ Henderson. I would do pick 59 and pick 63 for CJ.
50. I ain't gonna lie though, CJ, he's not gonna get anything. Like, by the time he gets to KO, he'll be 33. Actually, I can just do a second for Okuda straight up.
You do a second for Okuda?
Yeah, I like Okuda.
Interesting. Are you a fan?
Yeah, since college.
I'm all for fan trades. What second?
I'll give you my Carolina first.
Which one's that?
59.
Deal. Okay, I'll send that. That's fair.
Or it's Carolina second, not first.
Okay, pleasure. Good luck. See you in the bowl. I'll take that. I love fan trades, man. Nothing better than fan trades. Yo, Vashon.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's up, Brett?
What's up? Okay, what team are you again?
I'm the Steelers.
Oh, you got pick 4.
Yeah, I do.
What are you doing with pick 4?
I was going to get a corner to help Joy Porter.
You're going to get a corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Who on your team do you not like?
I like them all.
Okay, that's fair. What about your 2 tackles? You drafted one last year.
Yeah.
And Broderick Jones. Would you move either of them?
No, my O-line is struggling, and all y'all do is blitz me, so.
Okay, that's fair. What your second round pick? Can I get your second?
not really up to negotiating with you right now, bro. I haven't beaten you.
You're not here for a negotiation. I respect it.
Not with you.
Okay, do you like Christian Harris?
What's his dev?
Star dev, 6'1", 91 speed linebacker.
I know he is. He normally devs up.
Yeah, I know. He's good. He's only 24 years old. He just doesn't play in my system. Yeah, you're intrigued. I heard you. You're a little bit intrigued. Okay, let's talk.
But I don't want him.
No, wait, what are you? You're just messing with me now. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Pick
I
4.
am totally messing with you.
I'll give you C.J. Henderson, superstar, for pick 4.
Nope.
And a first.
What's his overall?
C.J. Henderson, 77, superstar.
Yeah, no, bro.
I'll name my first kid whatever you want.
I can get probably a 77 superstar with my 4th pick.
Yeah, you probably can. See, you're pretty smart. Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't want, like, I could name my kid whatever you wanted. Just have to talk to Maddie.
No, Brett.
Okay, pleasure. Congrats on a great season. Dude, I can't wheel and deal. I'm trying, man. I'm wheeling and dealing over here, bro. Oh my gosh. I am literally, we might just be picking, fellas, which I'm fine with. But man, oh man, I'm not gonna not try. Yo, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, keep this really on the down low, but I want to help you out.
All right.
You promise you won't tell anybody?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I want pick number 9. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to offer you Christian Harris, my first and my next year first. But you can't tell anybody that I do it. It's too much. It's too much. They'll get mad. I can't even believe I just offered that.
Did he just win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's pick 32, but it's like after pick 20, they're all the exact same. Some people argue that pick 32 is more valuable than pick 20 because you get to see who everybody else picks first.
Okay, let me see what type of guy Christian Harris is.
He's the type of guy that you get to practice. He's already been there for an hour. You leave practice, he's probably still there.
He's a pass coverage linebacker.
Yeah, that's old school, bro. To me, I can't even believe I'm considering. Okay, what if it wasn't him? What about, you have a lot of positions of need.
Yeah.
What's your biggest?
Receiver.
You came to the right place. You came to the right place. Oh, no, I can't get rid of him. I can't do it. Oh, okay. Xavier Hutchinson. I would consider it for the right price. But, oh, no, I don't know if I can. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Let's talk your second. Let's lower expectations. I'll give you my next year. Here's a crazy deal. I'll give you my first next year for your second and your third this year.
I'll do my second, but I gotta have one of his picks. Gotta keep one of them.
Okay. Well, good luck in the draft. Good luck in the draft. We might not be able to come up with a deal, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're still. I'm a better person for this conversation.
Yeah, good talks.
Good talk. No, I'm not. Okay. Literally, we just got no hit. Like the Blue Jays. We just got no hit. The Blue Jays, oh my gosh. 2 games, 1 hit. That's me in free agency. Okay. Let's talk draft. We're going to be picking at pick 32. I have no capital move up. Totally fine. Let's draft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are like 3 or 4 picks away. These are the top players currently. Jeremiah Byers, A to C awareness, elite acceleration, solid, but then his pass block is a D. I'm not drafting someone with D pass block. at that spot. Jacoby Matthews, Deshaun McCullough is a stud. Jacoby Matthews, I know, is an absolute beast. DBs, Jordan Hancock, Jabbar Muhammad. I'm just kind of trying to, I think we're just going to try and find best value here. I don't like Byers. I don't like Lindbergh either. Josh Fryer. I just can't draft another dud on the line. That's the thing. And I don't feel like any of those guys are that solid. Okay, we have some... I could get Sanders. Shiloh Sanders. Safety. I think I'm going to get Shiloh. Deion Sanders' son. I'm going to take him out of Colorado. Boom! Let's go. Okay, that's cool. I like that. 92 speed, 91 acceleration. B to D awareness. He's not... I'm trying to think. Not my best, but it's cool. It's a cool thing to have. It's cool to have a Sanders on the team, and I always like having safeties. Okay, so we actually have a late second. So this is where we have back-to-back picks. Josh Connerly, Tristan Lay, A to C, A run block. The line becomes such... Ooh, Terrence Ferguson, A awareness, A run block, A pass block, A lead block, please. Yep. Boom! That's good. That's a hidden. That's a hidden. 6'5", 321, 22 years old out of Alabama. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we got to redo all the builds. It looks like the builds got messed up in this particular draft. So we'll make all the players look like how they actually look. But that is a good pick. We might be able to, we might be able to take another guard here. Okay, so here, I saw a lot of value. There was a lot of like, I'm going to go back-to-back guards. Boom, fellas. Okay, we just totally rebuilt our guard room with 2 picks. Landon Tangwall, 87 strength, 6'4", 323, stud. Absolute stud. Okay, I love those. Those are 2 very mature picks. Rebuild the interior of our line because we just lost a couple. 2 hidden back-to-back guards. Not flashy, but I'm trying to win. Okay, we might go full... I want to get a defensive tackle here. Elliott is the nephew of Aaron Donald. Lee was a stud for us last year. I just don't know if I see the up. Elliott looks like he's like kind of like he's a 4'6", really quick lineman, and the younger nephew of Aaron. I think I'm gonna take him. That just seems like it would be a mismatch at the defensive tackle position. Aaron Donald's gone. We need another dominant Donald in the league. I'm not even gonna think about this one. Easy take. 82 speed, 83 excel at defensive line. That's crazy. Absolutely love that. Good stuff. Okay, this is where we get to see how did we do? How good was Shiloh Sanders? Boom! Oh my gosh! Okay, Ferguson is a stud. So is Tangwall. Edwards is good. Xavier Wheeler we got late. Shiloh is super solid. 74 overall. 92 speed, 91 excel. We get 2 new starting guards who are going to just walk in. Immediate starters. Elliott Donald, even though his overall is not that good, he's going to start immediately. Like I said, we got to fix all the player builds, unfortunately. But he immediately is going to start. Donovan Edwards, now I don't need a backup running back. I have Damian Pierce. That was probably a bit of a dumb pick. But I felt like we kind of needed to fix the interior line. The tackles weren't there, and oftentimes people don't really take guards very much. Like a guard is a position that usually will be left. So I think we could probably replace Green, not Titus, and maybe Scruggs with these guys, which I'm pumped for. I think that's going to be really helpful. So overall, good draft, good offseason. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bam, fellas. Week number 1. Okay, so we edited the players to the best of our abilities. It's a weird glitch, but we tried to make all the players look like how they do in real life. The first couple weeks when we're playing against other teams, you might see some defaults, but the goal is to get them all fixed. Shiloh Sanders, is he 24? Is that right? Dude, he's 24. Dang. Okay, he's older in terms of his age. I didn't even process that. That definitely makes things interesting from a prospect's perspective. First person that I'm most interested in trying to see if he's a superstar, but I don't want to use this is like the number one predicament. I got a bunch of points for winning the Super Bowl. And whenever you get that's a 77 overall O lineman. I rarely get good O linemen, but I really want to hit. We've seen enough. It's only 30. It's not. I really want to hit it because he is a 78 overall. He does seem like he'd be a stud, but I'm also afraid because it's a waste if it's wrong. We're going to do it. We're going to do it and we're going to cross our little fingers. I'm going to use these XP things too. I'm glad that we have the speed thing for CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud's going to be close this year to hopefully getting some legit kind of abilities. We got the Chiefs week number 1. Just close your eyes and cross your fingers. I'm really, really, really hoping a 78. I've never drafted a superstar guard in my entire life. Are you a superstar? Boom! We do get a superstar guard. 77 overall. Terrence, punch him in the face. Ferguson, that's so big time because we literally went after one in the free agency, didn't get it, and then we draft one, which is way better. Him and Landon Tangwell both are probably going to play. He's just really, 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 really good. The other rookie that I think I'm going to start is Elliot Donald. I'm going to start Elliot Donald because of the name. And just he'd play with two studs. I love Logan Lee, but to me to have another Donald just kind of dominate the NFL is way too intriguing to pass up on. That is just beautiful. CJ Stroud, I think my backup right now is Fairburn, which I don't like. Joe Moneyman Mixon, wide receiver Diggs, Nico, Devin Culp, Laramie Tunsil. See, this is where it's interesting. I think I'm going to go instead of Green, I'm going to put Ferguson there. And then instead of... I'm going to put Tangwell. Tyler Guyton was good there on the other side. Anderson. Right end, this is where I didn't do it in the depth chart last time, and it kind of backfired on me. I'm going to go Daniil. Tackle, I'm going to go Elliot Donald. And Lee is second. Lee, I feel bad because Lee was unreal for us last year, but I really do feel like I can do better with Elliot Donald. CJ Henderson, second. This is where it's interesting, though. I want to play Stingley more up top because Stingley was really good up top. So there's going to be some interesting stuff that goes on here. Safety was never a position of need, which is why it was a little silly that I went and drafted one. But I want to play Shiloh Sanders here. It's usually a position that gets a lot of sacks. So you can never... It's one of those things now I'm second guessing myself. I don't feel like you can have enough good safeties in this game. That's what I'm kind of trying to say is it's an important position. Who played here last year that I don't have this year? Maybe Ben St. Just would be good there. Tall, can play kind of flat zones and stuff. So we got 3 new rookies starting. We got Shiloh starting. We got Elliot Donald starting as well. He's going to be starting in the middle. And yeah, we got 2 linemen, 1 superstar starting. Where is he? Yeah, he's starting at right guard, which is awesome. That'll help out that right side a lot. And honestly, superstar guards like that make a world of different. Oh my gosh, season goal, win the Super Bowl. I go into every season with the exact same idea. I want to win the entire thing. I don't want to lose. I haven't lost a game. I have a streak currently of 36 user games in a row. If you go back to the Steelers franchise and this franchise, I haven't lost a game to another human in 37 games. Like that is kind of, we're kind of rolling, which is cool to see. And the beautiful thing that I just saw is CJ Stroud going into this year is going to get past Italy. Will Anderson now is a 90 overall too, which is going to get him edge threat. He's going to have a better year this year because he's now actually gets some good abilities that he did not have last year. CJ Stroud gets an upgrade. We're going to go strong arm with him. He's still one away, but look at how close he is to the next one. He's incredibly close to his next upgrade as well. So hopefully after this game, I would bet after this game, you see him get upgraded. Diggs is going to be wearing number 1, which is cool. That's kind of who we paid Jimmy Ward for. Tank Dell was unreal in the playoffs. As the season went on, he just got better. I became just a bigger and bigger fan of Dell as the year kind of progressed. Caleb Farley, unreal. He was our free agency overpay that I think is going to pay off. Like, I think that signing is going to pay huge dividends. And Devin Kolb also going into his second year of starting, I think can be a big time player for us. Guys, I'm done talking. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to play football. Let's go. Yo, we got new starters. Akeem Dent, too, is just...
We'll start the drive here with the right away. He lost the football. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guy...
Shiloh Sanders on the first... No. He picks... Who forced that? We, like, straight up Jalen Petrie. That was a pickpocket. That was crazy. Okay. Position-wise, we're changing things this season. Dell's going to play there. Diggs is going to play on the outside because that position did seem to get a few more touches. And Diggs is 30 now. And I just signed him to a 4-year deal. So it's a huge priority of mine to make sure that no matter what happens, that Diggs gets his catches.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yeah. Nico, good throw. Okay, let's just simplify here and go to Joe. Joe Mixon with abilities. We only got one game, which was the Super Bowl with Mixon with abilities. He was elite without them. He was going to be the offensive player of the year with no abilities, no juking. Now we have jukebox, all that stuff. That's going to be scary. Okay, simple start. Force a fumble on the very first play of the season. Get 7.
Now Mahomes.
Shoot.
That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. And on the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort
That's Benson
there.
just.
70 yards.
Was that
Chiefs
him?
are an extra point away
Somebody
from
got
evening this
torched.
one up.
I switched to man coverage and somebody
And we are
was
tied at
super
7.
out of it.
Zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Yep. Culp, he's somebody this season that I really want to see go up. I want to see him get to star dev minimum because he deserves it for how he did in the playoffs.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Yep.
And again, it's Mixon.
Yep. First down.
And he'll take it down shy of 45 to 46. 6 yards the pick.
I'm kind of just trying to play this. I'm trying to see what he's doing to make sure we don't take a risk too early in the season. I find your first game, I often will give up a first game. I don't want that to be the case here.
Mixon with a first down carry. And Stroud to throw it.
Yep. Diggs.
He's got it complete to
Shoot.
Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs.
Receivers with juking abilities. And I like that I have Collins is going to run some of the tougher routes over the middle. I'm going to have him doing sort of the trickier ones like in coverage because he does get those abilities. Yeah. Easy throw. Nico. Okay. Easy start. 2 rushing touchdowns for Mixon. Not doing anything crazy. I think if I was chasing MVPs, like last year, I ran for 18 touchdowns. And a lot of those I probably could have passed. But I went undefeated because I wasn't trying to pass in the red zone all the time. I was humble and I just did the right thing. Pays off. 14-7.
In this case, timed it perfectly.
Meanwhile, Mahomes'
Shiloh.
throw here complete to Kelsey.
Shiloh's there.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City
I think I messed something up. Oh, I'm in cover
Hollywood,
2?
Marquise
I
Brown.
just out of cover 2, not cover 4. Okay, that explains it. That explains it perfectly.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the
Yeah.
football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode.
6 for 6, 88 yards. As long as he's in this backed off cover 4, I'm going to be able to kind of take the check down.
The fans have to be enjoying this
Touchdown.
to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all.
There he goes, right side.
Maybe I play this game too much. I just know when it's a touchdown. I could just tell as soon as I'm there. I'm like, yeah, one juke, I'm gone. Shoot. 3 players absolutely out to lunch. Okay, this is not the issue. The offense this game has been phenomenal. The issue is the defense. Our defense sucks right now. So whatever I'm doing to stop him, you need to do the exact opposite because this has been horrible.
To get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you
CJ.
practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice.
We really
each
haven't
week
got a stop. We
before
just got a
game.
fumble.
Minute left, more
It's
than
not the
enough
same
time to
thing. A
start
fumble's
pushing
luck.
the
A
game
stop is
back
like
to
when you
the
actually...
and then make that walk back to line.
Stop, you can tell because you actually earn. Akeem Dent, what a pick he was. Star dev now, 95 speed, 95 acceleration is crazy.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yep.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield.
CJ. CJ Henderson, last year you were picking that, my friends. Shoot.
Mahomes now to throw.
Nope.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Come on, Daniil. Daniil, let's dance. Let's gallop together. Will Anderson, beautiful. He's going to have a breakout this year. I'm expecting 15 sacks from both of them. Honestly, they both have good abilities now. Jalen Petrie gets to him. Will Anderson is there for the rebound. Let's go.
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, Bullock.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Did I go 2 straight years taking safeties in the first round? I think I did. I drafted, but it was a position that we were weak at. So now we're not weak at it.
Mahomes now on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete.
Curious what he's about to do. I think I would go for it because I get ball at half.
A chance to try to
If he got ball at half, you take 3. Because I get ball at half, I feel like you go for this. But this plays in my favor a little bit.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
No.
Throws it on the move.
You got to go for it, but when it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Just running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first. He's got him in.
Dude, he's the most reliable target. He really is. I would say he had 5 catches in the playoff round that were like very contested that could have went horribly. Yeah. CJ is about to be locked in. CJ. Fumble for a fumble. Oh, now we can say it's even though. So now if we win, there's no fumble complaint. Dang it.
To tighten up considerably.
Yep.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Ross, the Super Bowl pick hero, throws it right at us. Okay, now we get 7. Nothing stupid. Win the game.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
Yep.
And Diggs has it.
Diggs.
Another target for Stefon Diggs, and he brings it in. Touchdown, Texans.
Possessions.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Shiloh!
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's
It's me.
intercepted.
I was wondering. Sorry.
Pick 6.
Got him.
Treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much. Oh, this is taken.
What?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Look at Will Anderson. Yep. He's starting to elevate. He is starting to elevate. My camera's dead, but this will be my last drive. Throw some lasers. GG's.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number. And it's inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Good game, dude. GG's. 1-0. Beautiful start. Guys, weekly award. This has to be, I would say, Sanders. Dude. Welcome. Welcome to the NFL. I don't know. First round pick. Week number 1. Fumble recovery. Touchdown. Pick 6. Everything. Wins Defensive Player of the Week in his first ever football game. You can't be too mad about that. Next week, we get to talk about contracts. See where we're at going into next year. I'm not 100% certain where we're going to be with everything. I don't know who needs to be paid. Stroud, I knew he was close. It's about time. Okay, so this is huge. If you thought he was good now, just wait. He officially can get past lead elite. Don't think he can get gunslinger, but he can get dashing, deadeye, pass lead elite, and hot route master. That's insanity, by the way. If you're wondering what that means he is going to throw the ball way faster, and just overall be way better. Huge upgrade. A weaker Broncos team week 2. We're really playing this division early in the league. Let's go. Okay, stay locked in. Stay locked in, Diggs. I want to see Diggs over 1,000 yards. Last year, I felt like it was a little bit of a... He had 900, and don't get me wrong, he was incredible. But was he as incredible as I would have liked him to be? No. I feel like he could have... I didn't have, like... Look at this. I didn't have, like, 1 or 2 games where he just went insane against man coverage. That's what I want to keep his X factor. It's going to get so difficult over the next 3 years to maintain him as a superstar, but it's necessary. I need him on my field. Well done.
2nd and 13. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's not good. No, that's not good. Dent. Wait, that's easy yards. That's really easy yards.
Last play out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this
CJ?
go for the end zone.
CJ? Perfect. You have to click the button. Did you see when I click the button? If you're a little bit earlier, it's PI. If you're a little later, it's PI. If you're not on time, it's PI. There it was not PI.
For these Texans. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Nope. Bullock.
Looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Through the middle of the field. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans.
Really tough.
Off the play fake,
Come here.
he'll look to throw. They're going to try and throw. A solid stiff arm. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Deebo Samuel. And all drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated
he's
groups.
stuck.
Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
Underthrown.
Repeat that, Charles's defense.
Over the other.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Oh, he followed it.
Held him to no
Okay.
gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the
Yep.
defensive coordinator
Offensive player of the year for a reason.
gotta be
So
consistent.
you can get a touchdown out of this.
That to his running back out of the back.
Had it in between there.
Taken down right
That was,
at the 45.
I could see the touchdown. I just didn't get it. But the touchdown was that juke kind of back in between those players. Nico.
It's complete. It's Collins.
That was dirty. Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Oh my gosh. Clip that, please. Timestamp that. Like the video. Oh my gosh, that was one of the greatest plays I think I've ever seen in my whole life. That was amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ah, shoot.
That one closed so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
Now, meanwhile, they go.
That was fourth? That was your fourth down lead? This guy is down bad. He's got a bad team, and he's got a bad Madden brain. I can loop this. No. Okay, as I say, someone else has a bad Madden brain.
Here's Stroud. And this now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
That's a great play. This is all stuff that you shouldn't have to do, but when you run backwards 30 yards, this is what you have to do.
4th down. Here's Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. That is breakthrough here on 2nd and goal. And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
That's CJ's best play.
They'll look to throw here.
No, no.
This will be caught.
That's all he can do. Who are you?
A huge play there for
Is that oh, the 49ers traded to get Travis Hunter. That's how the they traded a bag to get Hunter. I think they traded Debo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's dance.
Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And this ball
I'm not going to use the timeout. He'd be smart to maybe use one of his, but I just don't see it benefiting me to use the timeout here. Shoot. He dropped it. Oh, Dell, man. Oh, okay, I know that's going to be my first play out of the half. I'm running that same play to see if he can stop it.
And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's CJ Henderson picking it off.
Okay, I need to chill. This is what happens when I win a Super Bowl. I just honestly, I become the worst dude ever. It's not great.
Big man, and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
That's crazy.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Nice throw.
And they'll lie from the red zone now on 1st down. Sliding out of the
shoot.
pocket.
Dot. That should be GG's. Okay, 2-0. Great start. Okay, it's time for the first time of the season we get to talk about money. Now, money is always an important one. There's a lot of good, not. There's a lot of cheap players here, honestly. CJ Henderson, because he's a superstar, I'm going to try and lock him in. Wow. CJ, you do not know how good you are. Jalen Petrie, I really want to bring him back. That seems really fair. And all of a sudden, he's back on the team. Joe Mixon, we got to see what happens. He's going to be a 30-year-old running back in the NFL, which is terrifying. But we'll see kind of what that looks like. We're 2-0. We really, our start to the season has been nothing short of perfect. 6 touchdowns, 500 yards, 92 on the ground. Everyone getting catches. Defensively, it's been phenomenal. It's been an amazing start. So, beautiful. Nico.
Got a man. It's Collins. Stroud working out of the gun.
Yep. Throw it a little bit back shoulder. Hit stick is fine.
Play action. Stroud now.
And run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good.
Again, it's Stroud.
One. No.
And they'll get him down as he's
okay.
So here's a 1st and 10.
We're kind of dialed right now. Sometimes I like to run the ball, and I will run the ball. but we are dialed right now. And I'm kind of trying to get CJ Stroud an X Factor ability. I'm just going to throw against him because I feel like now that I have abilities with him, I can take advantage of all the weapons that we have even more and try and make more superstars, make this team way better.
So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
No, it kind of sucks for him. That was a decent read with a major overthrow. It was decent. I'm not going to give him the credit. Like that's not a read that you're going to put on your resume or your portfolio when you apply to a school to play college Madden. That's not going on the portfolio. But it wasn't as bad as it showed.
Even further. Stroud.
Yep, I think I got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Stefon, thanks.
Up the score, you're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt.
Dude, that's a route combo only a mother could love. That's bad.
Second and 10 from the 25.
Come here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Felt like a butterfly. Sting like Lee. Didn't have, and honestly, he doesn't get thrown at very much. Is why oftentimes the best DBs, their interception numbers will be low. Here, I'm going to look for Collins late. So just wait. Oh, this guy gets stuck on his line. This guy might be a little out of his league. He might be a little out of his league in the league.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. The left side caught by Diggs. Stroud to throw it.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble. I hate that animation. Nothing makes me more upset than that animation where they kind of tackle you, and usually, more often than not, it'll actually be a fumble. There, we got quite lucky. It was not a fumble. That's going to be our first pick. Ow! Oh my gosh! That was a dog. By the way, overthrow it. That's our first pick of the year.
Taking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the...
They'll drop to throw.
Shalom!
And he's going to be intercepted for the
It's me.
time thus far.
I was wondering after all these years. Beautiful.
To be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
First time.
Them became all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he's got it. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side.
First
He's got
time.
his man. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Shalom!
Pass is intercepted
Dude,
for the fourth time today.
he's going to have stats after this one. Oh my gosh, this guy's just throwing ducks. This guy is throwing ducks.
Stroud looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Dell, yep.
It got his man complete. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And Stroud now to throw. And he takes
License, don't you?
just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
You got one play, you just got to quick snap it. I'm going to quick snap. I'm going to hope that it's 60. And more often than not, if you watch the playoff. Oh, that's on me. Never mind. Our schedule's starting off very easy. These two games were uncontested layups.
Sharpen all facets here in this one, CD.
Shoot. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to cut up. I went for the hit stick. I went for the hit stick, shouldn't have.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
The back end of the end zone, the sidelines is extra defenders, and you want...
He'll drop to throw.
Exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kick. He does it.
Stingley.
This is going to be intercepted.
2 picks for Stingley tonight.
Here's Stroud. And Diggs has it. Finding space at the 40. And Stroud now on 1st and 10. He'll drop this one down to mix it. On this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a throw. Here goes Stroud again.
Got him. Okay, this guy, I'm going to give you, if you're watching this, I think I would quit Madden. And I wouldn't necessarily quit all football. Actually, I'd quit all football games. I might even sell my Xbox and see if you could use it to pick up like a computer. Maybe play like Roblox, Tetris. There's lots of good games. I just don't know if this one in particular is for you. This is me. But I gotta be honest. Bruh! That dude I just played is a walking, breathing breakout. No. No. No, no, no. I thought it was going to be Shiloh. It's me. Shoot. Okay. That's, ooh, voice crack. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. However, I'm not going to get it against this guy. He threw for 400 against me the last time we played. A legit 400 yards. So, oh, yeah, I'm going to hold you to under 100 yards or get 3 interceptions. No. Currently, I am on a streak with this team of 23 wins since my last loss. That might seem impressive to you, and if it does, it's because it's impressive. I'm happy with it. But this is where everything changes. This is the guy who I think has the best chance to beat us, has the best chance to ruin this dynasty in the AFC at least. We get to play TSAP again in a couple weeks too. Like if we're gonna make it through this run of teams, if we can make it through these next 3 games with all wins, this team's not going anywhere. We get +1 speed with Shiloh. If we don't, it is what it is. But this is a stretch that is going to test us. Our schedule's very difficult. It's interesting that we're actually playing Taylor back-to-back seasons when he's out of, but it is what it is. It's going to be a good game. It's what the people want to see. Guys, let's get it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
It's a nice play.
To
so essentially what you learn in life is, for example, last time I played this particular opponent, he dropped 50 points on me. Someone who was not smart would go into a game after someone dropping 50 points on them and do the exact same thing. I am going to try and be someone who is smart and not do the exact same thing because I don't want... It's that stupid route. Drives me crazy. It actually... That corner route that he throws just makes me want to punch stuff. That's what I'm saying. He's already almost got 100 yards passing. I'm obviously not going to be able to hold him to under 100. He moves over McConkey, and then it's just like the lamest route combos you can think of. I'm just a hater. Oh,
they kind of predicted that they would come out.
Yep, there it is.
I think you and I were
Try and take the ball from McConkey.
They certainly knew what they were doing.
Let's just go, man. When I go, man, he's going to go here. It's going to be 3 reads. McConkey to Bowers, to in route. Finally, way to be there. Elliott Donald got to him, which is awesome.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Come here.
And he takes a shot.
4th down. He doesn't run the ball. That's the thing. He will never, ever run the football. So, okay, I know what he wants to throw here. I'm going to use our McConkey. No. As soon as McConkey moves over, I hate everybody. I go from being very nice to hating everybody. As soon as that guy moves. Nope. Come on, man! Get cheated. That's not good defense. That's not good defense. Don't reward me. Don't look at me. That's horrible defense. Rewarded by very luckiness.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Joe Mixon.
Back to Mixon.
I tried to spin out and go. Tried to spin out and house it.
Stroud. Flushed out right. Stroud now on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
Dot.
complete. Mixon with a first down.
No, that needs to take that out of your moves list. If you have a moves list, remove that from it.
Here's Stroud.
Yep.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left.
Yep. Okay, go for it. Shoot! I don't love what I did there. Oh man, I don't love what I did right there.
4th down. Here's Stroud.
Yep. Knew that would be open though. Composure. New book coming. Chapters Indigo everywhere, wherever you buy books. Laser!
From the gun to give to Mixon. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. He'll buy some time. Right.
Colt.
And that'll be off the mark.
I think I want to see that one again. Really? I cannot figure out what... I can't figure out what just happened right there. That was bananas.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
That's horrible. If I catch that like a real person, that's a first down. Why catch that weird, Brett? Stupid.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Dot.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Okay, we can actually clock him, but don't tell him that.
First down.
Take a little time off this clock. Try and score with no time. Get ball at half.
Mixon will try the right side.
Mixon.
And Stroud now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
What do we want to do?
Chargers going to use their
What do you guys think? What would you do? If you're me, what would you do? You got no timeouts. You got a chance to go up 7 and ball. I know it's man on man now. Based on what he's just came out in, I know it's man on man. I know I got Nico Collins late. Diggs.
Stroud to throw it.
You're crazy, Dell. You're just crazy talented. Laser.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yep.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 26.
I have no idea what that was. This guy has my permission to quit. Oh my gosh.
Now it's Mixon running right. And this throwing now is Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
That's not good. Okay, that's fine. It was what I thought would be there. He dropped more people back than I expected. Okay. That drive was a success. We're up 10-0. We're in a winning position. That's all you can ask for in a winning position.
Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their
Okay, that's not a good read. I don't care what anyone says, that's not a good read.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Oh, yikes.
An open man, it's Josh Palmer.
Yikes. That was kind of cold-hearted. That was a nice throw. He knew I was in a deep blue, too. I feel pretty lucky to be ahead in this game. Honestly, his offense has barely been on the field the entire game. And I also got that Elliott Donald play. We're in a good position because of a little bit of Madden.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And Herbert now. Flush to his right.
Yep.
That's complete.
Take him down.
Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone.
Lad McConkey is different. Okay, this is a money drive. We need something here, 100%.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
Okay.
the team expecting it,
When I went to that cross wheels play, he was in. He dropped everybody back, which I thought was kind of interesting.
game.
Meaning I think I can hit Collins late if he's not blitzing. Yeah.
And he slides and
33.
covers up. Now Stroud rolling to his right.
Dot.
Open man is Diggs. He's got him.
Okay, I'm going to go under center.
For finding his way open and completing the connection.
Dot. Help.
And that is caught.
Beam! Laser.
Texans.
Okay.
From 19
Plus 10 again, which is awesome.
Herbert to throw. It's a short one here. Herbert.
At least he's been down. As soon as you take a timeout. As soon as you take a timeout, he requires an onside kick. That's all I was wanting right there.
As the clock will stop
As
with
soon as you take a timeout, he now needs an onside kick to win.
throwing. Herbert.
He stepped out. Doesn't matter.
Herbert.
Nope. Inbounds.
Looking left side. Now Herbert. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Please get the onside kick. Dang, that was decent coverage. I didn't think that was horrible.
And now things get a bit
We just got
more
mossed.
interesting here in this
Dang it.
fourth quarter. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
You gotta
Nicely
be kidding me.
executed play.
The Charger drive
gonna
about to
blitz.
get going. Furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
You gotta be kidding me.
Better be on. Herbert. Firing quick.
Herbert now to throw.
They called that on me.
There's that man.
That's gonna be 5 yards, which is gonna get him an automatic.
Taken.
Oh my gosh!
Timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sides.
No
Take a
chance.
break.
You
And
got
I
it.
tell you what,
He's gonna receive. I'm
Wins,
cooked.
but no longer.
All he needs is 3 points.
Team receives the ball, scores
That
a
is
touchdown,
so
they win the
brutally
game.
unfortunate.
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets
We're gonna
a
go for the
possession.
exact same
And after
thing.
both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game. And possess the football that way. If you don't get it, that is absolutely huge.
Good defense, though. That was good defense to start.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it down. Here's Herbert.
Got him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner.
I want to watch this onside.
The fourth
That's
quarter,
heartbreaking.
both offense and defense were clicking.
Heartbreaking.
They feel good about this one.
Boy, are they
Horrible way to lose.
because the deficit they faced certainly
Horrible way to lose. Good game to him. Just a horrible way to lose. Guys, I wouldn't watch that onside back. I'm more upset. The dude like somehow got it on the sideline. Okay, the streak is over. I'm glad it's over in some ways, but in some ways I just want to yell. So in a much greater sense, I'm not glad the streak's over. But this is what I'm excited about. And I figured it was going to be him. Elliott Donald. This guy does not run, which means Elliott Donald should have a very good chance in this game to get his dev up to star dev, which is awesome. Needed. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. I am. I thought we played really well. I did. We did a lot of things right. I just, at the end of the day, it came down to an onside kick, and he recovered it, and we don't. Elliott Donald had, I think, a couple sacks in that game, but okay, is what it is. Let's go.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
I think that was a mistake. I don't know about you, but that looked like he sent maybe a couple, maybe 8 too many players. He just blitzed his whole team. He messed up an adjustment. Okay, It's important to, and I'm talking to myself, it's important for me personally to get back a win right away after a game like that. A game like that that just makes me want to scream and just lose my mind, to just be able to go back and be like, hey, rather than losing 5 games after that, what did Brett do? Oh, what did Brett do? Thanks for asking. He went and just won all the other ones. We can still get the 1 seed. I'm just mad.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's got it. Levis to throw it.
I like that. I like that defense. Okay, I kind of know from last year his patterns. Okay, so when he goes to this, he wants to throw to the drag. So watch out for the drag. I'm going to try and lurk the drag.
Now Levis.
Nope.
Drops this underneath.
3rd and 7.
Levis sets up to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's
One of the better tackles I've ever seen. This is a run. I think he only goes to this to run. I'm willing to bet that it's a run. I'm gonna run commit. I think he's running this football. That's a lot of fake adjustments. If I've ever.
4th down, Levis.
Dang, just barely. To do a play fake there is crazy.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And nowhere to run on the interior of that.
Okay, so his offense, we had him on 4th down, which is a positive. However, we just we didn't stop him on 4th down, which is a big negative. And then he gets a clean tackle with Sebastian Joseph Day. Okay. We gotta freaking get this together, man. And he gets to us again with Sebastian Joseph Day. Okay. Don't let this one become 3 in a row. He's blitzing you from both sides, meaning, honestly, my read here would be to get his user to follow the drag and go Nico to Diggs.
4th down, here's Stroud.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh, crazy. Dot. He blitzed everybody. He pays for it. That, my friends, is a throw.
Stroud looking to throw.
Dot. Just need it. 3 for 4, 121. Playing good football. He gets ball at half, though, so I want to make sure that I play this at least moderately smart.
Mix it up the middle. And nothing much. Once again, they run with Mixon.
Okay, he got rid of the blitz at least. He's not blitzing me, except for he is on the right.
Here's Stroud.
I would sauce that into it.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down.
Turning one game into many. This is what I do, man. I lose one game on something wild, and then I let it become a massive losing streak. I lose all my confidence. Okay. Get a stop here. Stop the bleeding. Dang it, man. Garbage. That last game was total garbage. Shouldn't even be in this position right now at all.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 Phillips. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to
Nope.
throw again.
That's good defense.
Back to throw. Looking downfield for Pollard. Oh, into a sea of defenders, had intercepted.
Wait.
It's CJ.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort.
He wants to throw the drag when he comes up.
Not much time left out.
Throw the drag, bro. Throw the drag. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, Farley against your former team. Farley needs a better number. Farley, if I get Farley a better number, he's going to start making plays.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Yeah.
Help him force that incompletion.
Nope.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Felt like a butterfly. My camera died. Sting like Lee.
Derek Stingley picks it.
After their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
I should lose my license. That's a horrible throw.
Now Stroud. That's Stroud on 3rd down now.
Yeah, it was cover 3, and I knew it was. Rolling to the end zone. Okay, we're back. Just had to relax a little bit. Sit up in my seat. We haven't thrown a pick. Great half, 21-7. Let's get it.
And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
CJ Henderson, that better be you, my friend. So they're going to test you, CJ. That's 2 for him this game. He's not only going to keep that superstar, he might go like he has been kind of elite.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He's got the hook up for Diggs. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Under pressure in the
This is some legitimate. We are screaming at him right now. This is excellent defense. He doesn't have a ton of speed on his team to kind of counter this right now, and you can kind of see it. He's playing a little bit scared. He's dropping back really far. He's 1 for 8 with 3 picks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
EA just gave him that one.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
That's a book. I don't care what anyone says. That's a book. Shoot.
And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back and forth ball game.
Shoot.
To try to get momentum back.
Shoot.
They need at least 3 here on this drive.
Shouldn't have went for the dead leg there. That was disrespectful. That was. I probably score with a juke.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
Joe Mixon. Yeah, this game, this might actually end up having to be, because we're freezing. We're like,
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
He left that open again.
2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll get the... They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Here's a give to Mixon. Oh, a heck of a move.
Yep. It's a quick.
Texans are going to have
You can't stop him around. That's his Achilles heel right now. The run out of the shotgun game, if you can't stop it. Joe Mixon's a tough out.
Now to change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Colt.
And got his man. It's
Plus 3. Okay, and I don't believe he's even close to his rushing yards, so I'm pretty sure Elliott Donald should be leaving here with star development, meaning that Sanders is killing it, and so is he. Both of them having tremendous starts to the year.
Haven't been on the field, and you and I both know one big play though gets them right back up to that level.
I feel for him now. I didn't see anything. I think Elliott Donald got half a sack. I did not see anybody open on that play. That was great coverage.
Now back to throw.
That's crazy. 3rd and 26.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Petrie.
This is intercepted, and that should be
Petrie. Jalen Petrie.
Petrie picks it up. And they have the
Okay, we're just going to run the clock out. Be respectful, guys. This could have started a real downward trend in our season, but I didn't let it. We're still going to be 4-1 with a huge game against the Bills next week. We're just going to sit because
14-yard gain there.
I'm going to try and be somewhat respectful. Good game. Okay, this is incredibly exciting. Elliott Donald, who we drafted, took a little bit of a risk on. 5,000 XP for him. His stats, his intangibles are really, really, really excellent. He's super fast. He's a mismatch, and he's young. We might have the future defensive tackle on this team. His XP bar goes way down. His finesse move was already decent. The speed and everything, though, like honestly, the future's bright for this guy. That's our new star, and I love him. And it's Sanders as well. If we continue to play well, he went up to a 93. He could also become a huge part of this whole operation. Okay, TSAP next week. Buckle up, everybody. Buckle up. Okay, weekly award. Who would this be? I'm kind of curious. CJ Stroud, 4 passing touches. Still nothing in terms of... what's a little bit annoying is we haven't got anything in terms of X Factor breakouts. I'm hoping it comes at some point. 17 touchdowns, 1 interception. Playing with a ridiculous amount of composure. The Bills have done a good job rebuilding the receiver room. This is T-Sap. He's obviously a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's done a good job, like a really good job. I feel like he's got some studs over here now. Yeah, he's got... Mine was not 95 speed. Shout out to T-Sap for getting 95 speed McMillan. That's crazy. Okay, watch out for him. That's who I'm going to say to watch out for. Watch out for him. He is going to be the entire problem. Keon is still slow. I'm curious how he's done with Keon Coleman. Keon, yeah, 320. Well, he throws to him a good amount. He's got Dalton Kincaid, Josh Allen, obviously, 30 years old. Good players on defense. Wow. Elam and Rasul Douglas. Rasul Douglas as an X Factor is hilarious, but is what it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's buckle up. We got him year one. Let's see if he gets us years two. Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Nope, that shouldn't go anywhere. This looks like, I think he's starting in doubles now.
Here's Allen to throw it.
No way.
It's complete. Down he goes at the
That's a brutal read.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well up. On 1st down, Allen. Flushed out right.
Ah, a little late. Little late, little late, little late.
Now Allen again.
Nope.
And that is... Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over.
At least we forced the 3rd down.
In the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself
pushing right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Yeah, push him back.
coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in
Nope.
motion in your direction.
Will Anderson. What did Will Anderson just say to that, T-Sap? He said, "Shut up, T-Sap."
Even better job studying
Nope.
the play before
I know
you
exactly
try
what you
to
want to do
defend
here.
it.
Moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
No way you just ran that again. Just say it. If you're scared, just say it. He's probably going for this. Yeah, he is.
Before it can even get back to the
Okay.
line.
Inside shade him. It's Coleman or the other guy. He's taking 3. That's weird.
And the first play
This is
will be a
super
field goal try.
off-brand. I don't think I've ever seen him take 3 in a situation like this. That's not him. That's not his personality at all. But I'll take it.
That fell incomplete.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one to Collins. They're going to look to throw.
Tank Dell. Yep.
That is caught.
That's how you step up and throw it. Beauty.
For the 41. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll
That
lose
wasn't good.
yardage here.
Yardage.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
What was that?
That's going to be intercepted.
What was that? That was a horrible throw.
Field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Come here.
right.
Come here, Taylor. Come here, Taylor. You're going to be all right.
But also have to remember
You're going to just run verticals again. It'll all be okay. Just run verticals for the 5,000th time
not easily
against
done.
me, and everything, all your problems will just go away. Just do verticals or PA.
To throw, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Nope. That's tough.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly
Great
something
throw.
has to change here in quarter 3.
We can throw that kind of,
Sure, they're friends from the
when he
defensive
runs
side.
that, we can throw that kind of in between what he's
The
in.
stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
We need 7 here
Opposition
bad.
doesn't focus on-
Here's 2nd and 4. Another one caught by Collins. And he's able to take it across.
See, he runs that,
Going out of bounds.
but he's not actually in a position
Back receptions
to
for him.
stop
It's
the
another first
RPO.
down.
He's just running that to run it, essentially.
Stroud working out of the gun. And they take him
Came in
down. The
free.
Bills get... They'll set up a throw.
Nice catch. I'm going to honestly do this, even though this is a little tad bit lame. That's horribly lame. That's not a tad bit lame. So he's manning that guy up. That's what I'm shocked about.
Stroud and company going for it.
Dell.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's
Dot!
complete.
Good throw.
Now Joe Mixon, and he is going to
Outing and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape.
Nice KO.
Around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Take 3, whatever. Play defense. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put
It's not even a gimme at all.
that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's.
Oh my gosh. Did that look like a clean miss?
We've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither
This is
side
the only
seems
way
they
he
can
can
make
get
that
the ball against me is on broken plays. He knows it. Like, he's calling those plays to be thrown as broken plays. The only way he can move against me.
Now Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And take. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Not a fumble, though. Nope, that's fine. Whatever. Doesn't need to be a fumble. I'll just freak out again. Should have been a fumble, 100%.
To pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Throwing is Allen on third. Swinging this out wide, and in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
No.
Great. From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Nice tackle, 11. He gets 3. We're very much still in this with a money drive. We just need him to only get 3 here somehow, some way. By any means necessary, he's got to only get 3.
You can't trust anyone, and frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the
Got it. Broken plays, broken games. I hate everybody. 124.
and get it right here, right now.
Nice KO. Throw it right at him.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Now Stroud. He gets this complete to Diggs. Over a minute to go in the game. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to get this down.
Okay, I'm going for the same thing Dylan did against me. I'm going for 7. 7 in the onside. That's pretty much our only hope at this point. Really shot myself in the foot this entire game.
He's going to air one out.
Fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the back.
Yeah, we're cutting this pretty close.
Here's Stroud.
Oh my. Culp. Oh my. He's got to catch that. I just know realistically I kind of need that. I just gave him that ball. Good game. That's tough. Okay, guys, that is that's one to forget. It's already forgotten. I already forgot about it. We had opportunities. We missed a field goal. We probably should have taken the field goal, given ourselves an onside chance. The good news is, did he look great on offense? No. He didn't. All of his completions were broken plays. After he had nobody open at the beginning, which just tells me I know how to play defense against him. And I feel confident for the future in games with him. It's going to be a battle, me and him. I know I've won 6 of 8 Super Bowls. Everybody hates me right now. Everyone's trying to beat me. So it's kind of this sort of thing where when I start losing, people in the chat, they love it. They love it. But I got to get back. This is a big game right here. I don't know who this guy is. He's totally new to the league. So this one will either shock me in a good way or a bad way. So Let's hope it's a bad way. Well, he'll shock. Let's hope I'm not shocked to where I lose. But I want this win. Going into the bye week 5-2 will be fine.
Richardson working from the gun.
Dent.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown. Here's Stroud.
Oh, come on, Diggs. Shoot. Okay, don't let this... It looks like he's in cover one, contain one safety up top. It's very obvious what he's doing. I don't think he's disguising this much, meaning his users... Is he usering the top? If he's usering the top, I'm pretty sure Colt can just win that. Yeah. As soon as he moves down, we're just going to lob it over the top. That's an easy read.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Yeah. That's horrible defense. This isn't your recreation sim league with your friends, buddy. Can't just run cover one the entire time.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Wide open is Watkins. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
My gut's telling me this is a run. Shoot it. Yep. Daniil and Will are definitely having better seasons this year than last year. Last year, everything else was so crisp. This year, they're carrying me a lot. Nope. Good defense. Scream. Force him into dumb decisions. Okay, let's see if Buddy's still running cover one. I really hope he is.
They'll throw it with Stroud here. First and 10. Flush to his right. Throwing now is Stroud. To Mixon on the check down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. Stroud to the air on first and 10. Throw right. Question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Got him.
To fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall
Day late and a dollar short. Doesn't pay.
out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And first and 10, it's Richardson. And he's going to hook up with his
Dude is methodical, but not in like a good way. But like in a way where like he is locked in right now more than he's ever been locked in his life. Oscar Delp, what franchise was that? Was, oh my gosh, that was Chiefs. He was insane.
Not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that.
Yep, got him.
under pressure, and the Texans.
You don't have to throw the ball right away, but you should probably throw it a little bit sooner than that.
Now Richardson. Richardson going on 4th down. He's going to look deep.
No, overthrown. Tough toenails, bud. Tough toenails.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Yep. Yep. Culp.
This is caught inside. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Got him.
Touchdown.
Okay, we're dialed. We get ball at half two. We got a chance to take a lead.
Play this. First and 10. Richardson looks to throw it.
Petrie.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Dive. 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 Yep. We're at the 45.
Field position late in this first half.
I can't kick. I'm getting rid of Fairburn. I am honestly, I can't kick with dude.
A lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
That low-key might be accurate. As crazy as that was, I think,
And he'll be
I thought that was going to be inaccurate 100%.
Stroud now on first and 10.
How many times, let's play a game, how many times will he leave the slant open before he covers the slant? Right now, it's getting a bit insane. This guy also, when he joined the league, funny enough, he said that he was going to win the Super Bowl. He was in the chat being like, yeah, this is my Super Bowl. Maybe in your like pro CFM CPU.
Mixon. And Mixon, third and goal. 4th down. Stroud going to try
Yep.
to throw for it. And he's in.
3 scores.
Richardson now on second down.
Petrie.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Petrie might have a. He would be a great person to break out.
To the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same
He
time,
can't stop this one play.
pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
There he goes, left
Okay, GG's. We're going into the bye week 5-2. I can live with that. Good game, ladies and gentlemen. New morning, new me. My voice still isn't awake yet. I don't know if I need to drink something, but I feel like my voice sucks right now. Nico Collins has a tandem breakout, 2,500 XP for Diggs from that last game. That last game was really quite simple. It was an easy game. And we're seeing the stats this year that I wanted to see last year. 21 touchdowns, 500 averaging 72 a game for Diggs. Joe Mixon's on pace once again to be kind of a defensive player of the year type candidate. Jalen Petrie is having a great year. Ross is having a good year. Elliott Donald's having a great year. A lot of players that I kind of went into this needing to be really good have been really good, which makes me happy. Terrence Ferguson, the left guard, he also soon is going to get his second ability and like start to get good abilities like post up and stuff, abilities that actually will help us down the stretch. So that was an excellent draft pick in the second round. And then there's London Tangwell, the other guard we drafted. We drafted 2 guards in the second round. He is all the way up to a 75. He's upgrading really, really, really fast, which you love to see. He gets +1 run block finesse. When you're star dev at that position, it's everything. If you draft a bronze dev guy, he'll never get to 80. He'll never go anywhere. But if you draft a star dev, you're probably okay. Okay, 5-2 versus 4-3. Big divisional game. Let's get it.
Lawrence looking to pass.
Oh, gosh. Ah! Stupid. Stupid, Brett. You are stupid for that. Just a seam? Like, what is this, grade 6?
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And this will be
To be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team
That's the first.
chance to
Okay.
win. The best defense in the league.
He had a good opening drive. I obviously played stupid, but
After that,
we are high-powered offense, meaning that rather than trying to run the ball, do all that stuff, what we do when people score on us, we just come in and score right back at them. We're trying to get the MVP this season. That's something that I feel like even just to get an X Factor upgrade would be so huge. And we have the stats right now to back up a legitimate MVP campaign for CJ Stroud. He's playing unbelievable. Yep.
Quick throw to Collins.
and hope coverage is at him. Make him think as he's running downfield, and hope
Yep.
he can create a little bit of havoc.
Brett, you need a hug. What kind of who jukes like that? Who jukes like that? Dude, we're dialed in. We are dialed. Good throw.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll be this one left. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure.
CJ Stroud, laser. Devin called. Okay, what we did right here, we bounced back. He started off really good. We started off really good. Now, I left a seam wide open. So I actually haven't seen him. Dude, Fairburn has to go. I haven't seen him do anything that impressive yet. So what I need to do here is just lock in and get a stop. Simple as that. Lock in, get a stop, move on.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Ah! Good throw. That's the same type of combo that Dylan was doing to us. Very, very, very similar combo that Dylan was doing.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
No, I should have that. Yep.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
Stay dialed in. He's scored on both of his drives, like kind of a little bit with ease. That one I think easily could have been a pick, but I'm trying to make this game as long as possible because I feel like the longer I make this, the better chance of him doing something stupid is. I feel like he can't go the whole thing without messing up a little bit. That's a dot. Don't fumble, please. Don't fumble. Oh, like even if I were to score before the 2-minute warning, I truly believe an interception is going to happen. Like it has to be. He's got to be close to throwing something bad because he hasn't done it yet. Well, he has. Just hasn't been like that. Oh my gosh, Devin Culp, you are so good.
Now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll get
and runs over the second half of this contest.
out to his left.
CJ Stroud. Okay,
Houston.
let's go for 2 here and try and tie this thing up. It's a risk to go for 2 in these situations, but I feel like I want to make up for the extra point miss right now, and I feel like I have a decent red zone against him at the moment.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Yeah. Okay. Tie game. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Nope. I'm curious what he's about to do. I'm really curious what he's about to do here.
And they'll try and throw for it with
Yep,
Lawrence.
got him. At some point, I knew he's just looking for Worthy. Worthy's been his #1 target all game. The last drive should have been a pick. At some point, I knew I could lurk that long enough to where he had to sit in the pocket, wait, and our pressure could get home. And that is precisely what happened. Okay, now we get a chance to take a nice 2-score lead. Yep. Nico.
Got a man. It's Collins complete. And inside the 20. They'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10.
That's crazy. That's looking like an MVP. Off balance throw, out of the pocket. More accurate than I even expected because I kind of moved with Joe Mixon. Laser. Okay, back up 7. We get ball at half. This is what we do.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
It's the first 14 to 15.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Stroud out of the gun here. Now he'll escape to his left.
The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins.
Why is Nico Collins the best RPO guy I've ever had?
But it's that time. Stroud now on 2nd down.
Yep.
Being chased.
You can't stop that on a nickel. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 2 touchdown lead. Pressure on him now. He's got to make a big play. He had a hot start. He was looking really good. We've totally taken all that away from him.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That was borderline disrespectful. I need to stop taunting. Taunting's not a good look. No more taunting 2023. No more taunting.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And here's Stroud.
Check downs equal touchdown. Oh, Dell. Just stopped a little bit before.
Mixon.
Best RPO runner in the league. GG's, dude. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Colts was not here. Let's go see our stats actually in that Colts game. The Colts, how did we do against the Colts? 3 touchdowns. Dell had a great game. Defensively, 1. Elliott Donald had a sack, and CJ Henderson got a pick. All those are things that are good. We want to focus on good things long term. This guy was good. This guy we just played was really, really, really good. So this is going to be a lock-in type game. I honestly am kind of at the point where those 2 losses were bad. We got to play the Bengals soon. They are really tough out as well. But we need to just focus one game at a time here, and make sure that none of these get away from us, because I don't want to be stressed out near the end. I want to win my divisional games. I want to win my division. I want this to be our division. Ooh. I would maybe go red zone threat with him if I had an extra one, and I can. That's crazy. So he now gets red zone. Oof. That changes things a bit, honestly. CJ Stroud gets an upgrade, going to go to 89. He gets +1 throw power. Beautiful. Kalen Bullock gets an upgrade as well. He's going to get +1 zone. That's going to go up to an 84 overall. Shout out to him. 83 technically. Even though he hasn't like developed into anything crazy, still a very good pick. +1, change of direction. Sorry, I'm just making sure my opponent's still good to go. CJ Henderson. Issue with CJ Henderson, and why I considered potentially trading him, but I would never, because he was such a cool story, is that XP bar is just too big. But he's having another good year, so he's going to keep his superstar, which is awesome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 11, let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Dang, good throw.
He is caught. ETN up the middle. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Stingley. Oh, wow. Good animation.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Nice.
Lawrence.
Nope.
And now another one thrown in.
4th down.
But there is a certainty in this game.
Interesting. Okay, I respect it.
He's gonna draw a big-time crowd.
He's going to take his 3. That was a bit of a messier drive. He's in a different offense this game. But I feel like we scored every single time against him. So hopefully we can just dial in and do that exact same thing.
Stroud to throw it. And this is going to be
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jaguar defense.
I don't think that's a good animation. They need more of that. It's an annoying one, but that still proves how like far Madden has come as a video game when you got a random guy sheds and just swats the ball down like that. That's pretty impressive.
We'll soon find out.
That's not a good throw.
4th down. Here's Stroud. He's going to float.
He read it.
Deep right side.
Yeah, he read it. I knew what I wanted to throw. I just needed that to be single coverage. Shoot, he read it. Dang it.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Again? Yep. Harvey. Okay. Second chance here. Get 7.
His play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target.
Okay, I'm 1 for 6. Not good.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Yep. Colt. Okay.
To get into the playoffs.
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them.
From midfield now, Lawrence. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep.
Oh, he did get it. It's that inside seam route. I can't. Oh, I'm trying to play too much and I'm playing nothing.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence on the move to his left.
Match up with him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly.
And out come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
that is cold-hearted right there. That is cold-hearted.
Throw left side complete. That's Collins. 2nd and 2.
Dot. Good throw.
And 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Timeout.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. Stroud looking to throw.
Yeah, that's such a crazy beam. That's such a crazy beam. Good throw.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Bro, what in the world was that?
In the final seconds of the first half.
That's the fastest player I've ever seen in my life. Dang. Okay.
Be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
They still can't get it.
Yep. His juke move must be getting better because those are actually really quick. Those are not just like kindergarten level jukes. Those are good jukes.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
How many yards? He's got yards this year. He is kind of taking over this season. My gosh. Nico Collins. Okay, 28-17.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throwing middle, and it's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown.
I'm gonna clock. This guy's scoring on one play every single time. Seven McGee, that's a name. I've had him on the team before. Okay, we need to clock a little bit. This is getting way too high scoring.
Let's go for two here.
No.
That's caught. And he's seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Not at a premium here. On second down, here's Mixon. Now here's Stroud on third down. Dumps it off to Mixon. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Stroud working out of the gun.
Nice throw.
And Stroud now to throw. First and 10, it's Stroud. Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll roll him out right.
I feel like I need to take 3 here. Is he actually an overload 3 though? Or is he in? I think he is an overload 3. I think I can throw the RPO, yeah.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank.
Got him.
Lawrence going to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Play there.
When will I realize I can't do that with Worthy on the field? Oh my gosh.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just... 5 points of contact necessary.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shoot. Stroud looks to throw. And he can't get a throw.
Really not
He's
good.
taken down. Now the
That's
Jags
really,
use the
really, really
second
not
of their
good.
timeout. Minute to
I'm gonna
go
try and
in the
end
game.
this,
And
but
here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh no. Okay, let's try and end this thing.
Stroud.
Yeah, flag! 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 He hit me.
Penalty flag.
Thank you. GG's. Taking it.
This could be a first down.
Horrible read. That's so unfortunate for him. Horrible read on my part.
And everyone works hard.
Horrible.
Third down. That's
Horrible.
usually the money down.
Horrible read on my part. But is what it is. Okay. Victory formation. We're all right. My gosh, he got cheated. He went for the pick. He just happened to run into me, which was kind of unfortunate. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had 2 force wins back to back. Both people who are not here. We had crazy stats in both, especially Diggs and Elliott Donald. But the most exciting thing, and sometimes these just this kind of just so happens to be the case. Breakout quarterback. CJ Stroud has a chance here to go up to an X factor against the Seahawks team that's good, not great. I played this guy a lot. I would say his defense is better than his offense, so that's going to be something that we got to like worry about. Throw 1 or fewer interceptions, have 400 scrimmages, or 4 total touchdowns to unlock his development trait. Essentially, what I am planning on here is running the ball still, but just in the red zone, running around, getting touchdowns. 4 touchdowns with CJ Stroud would get us where we have to be. We got a bit of a tough schedule coming up. The Titans, you guys know, are tough. We always have good games against the Titans. There's lots of good players that we got to deal with in the next few weeks. But if we were to get X Factor abilities for him, he'd then get Gunslinger. He'd get Dashing Deadeye. We'd be able to unlock pretty much everything for him and kind of complete the CJ Stroud breakout that I've been trying to complete. Terrence Ferguson, he now gets 2 abilities. I would say those would be the ones that I would lean towards using the most. Shiloh Sanders has had a good year, not a great year. We'll kind of check in on his stats before we actually jump into this game, because I think he's been solid. Started off amazing. It's gone a little bit down. Devin Culp, still no breakouts, even though he gets so many yards. And even if in the offseason we could get him to start, the problem is, as a rookie, he was 24 years old. So when you're a 24-year-old rookie, there's things that are going to limit you, essentially. +3 awareness, +1 finesse move, all the above, Logan Lee, Brandon Hill. But let's go look at our kind of team stats as of right now, just to kind of see where we're at. 39 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Joe Mixon, 450, 1,000 yards already for Diggs, and 17 touchdowns. And I believe we are in conversation for the most valuable player of the league. Let's continue it. Let's get this X Factor breakout. Let's continue the Texans franchise. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Yep, good throw. Okay, now there's pressure. 4 touchdown passes is needed for this. Which is no joke. Yep. I think that's a KO. Nope, not a good KO. But I'm going to pass every single play. I'm going to try my best to make this happen, because I know the importance going into playoffs of an X Factor quarterback. I also really want to lock in this MVP that we have with him. Like, he's playing out of his mind. Our touchdown ratio, everything about this season has been an absolute movie. And I intend, like here, I think he just switched to man coverage. As soon as he switches to man coverage, make sure you get an adjustment for that.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Look at that throw. Under pressure. Yep. Close.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he's good. Stroud looking to throw.
Yep. Back shoulder fade. Nico Collins.
Stroud out to his left.
Defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of
Yep.
bounds.
Was that behind the line though?
Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins.
Was that? This is my play. Was that behind the line? No, that should count. That should count as 1. Good drive.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Good defense.
And he takes a shot.
2nd down, we're gonna blitz every single play. If he gets big plays, he gets big plays. But I'm trying to. The main thing is getting this QB breakout. So I'm willing to sacrifice big plays.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last
Yep.
play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Good enough.
And should have developed it. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Trying to lay one up.
That should be a book. It looks like a book. It acts like a book, and it reads like a book. Probably a book. Okay. Get a couple more 7s. 3 more touchdowns, and we got this. Just stay locked in. Don't make any mistakes.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Here's a 2nd and 7. And now Stroud. All said and done. Play action. Here's Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Quick throw to
Short.
Collins. 3rd and 1. Stroud. They'll roll him out right.
Yep. 1st down.
And he is out of bounds.
Whoa, that was tough. I got pushed out. I got pushed out of the pocket. Yep, Culp.
Looking downfield.
Down the
It's
one.
caught right side. He's got his man.
Here, my best thing that I do usually in these spots, I'm pretty good at running RPOs. Well, it's not like it's a skill, but Nico has had a lot of success with that same route that I just did. Back to back, hey, 2 touchdowns, 2 more. CJ Stroud's the next factor.
I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception. Everything falling apart now. Another one.
This is a horrible read.
Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right.
Culp.
Looking right side.
That's just there. That is just so incredibly open. I'm 13 for 13 right now.
On first down, here's Stroud. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Houston.
2 touchdowns.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. Stroud now on first and 10. Eluding
Yep,
the
dot.
pressure right. And got his man. It's caught.
What a
Touchdown,
layup.
Houston.
What a layup this dude was. That's the easiest breakout superstar I think I've ever seen. He didn't move the ball on offense. We got 4 touchdowns. GG's.
So that
CJ Stroud's X Factor.
I might
Beautiful.
add shows you-
Okay, GG's, man. Sort of. Not really. GG's might be a bit of an oversell on what that was. That was not a good game at all. But I will gladly take my QB breakout against dude. That was the worst. I feel bad for the guy. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Beautiful. So with that, we now get 5 abilities, which is excellent. So CJ can get, what else would I put on? I can get Horror Master, Dashing, Pass Lead, Elite. Instead of this, I could get Gunslinger, and I could get Fearless. So he's immune to pocket stuff. And then I could get something like this, which would be Bazooka. That's huge. For down the stretch, that's going to be really, really, really important. I like to just continue to look at our stats because I feel like we're on pace for one of the best QB seasons we've had in a long time. I think we could hit 50-5 if we continue to play as good as we are at an MVP level. Culp's having an unreal season. Let's just keep this up. Don't lose, just keep winning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, fellas. Short week, Thursday Night Football, first game with all of my abilities against none other than the Tennessee Titans. Someone who struggled a little bit in this franchise, but is a good opponent. That's something that I want to make very clear. This guy definitely knows what he's doing. He's good. He's won big games before. He's won a lot of things before. So there's definitely going to be no easy outs here. Okay, currently, playoff picture as it stands, we are the 3 seed. We'd be playing the number 6 seed at this particular point. The Bills are the 2 seed, the Chiefs are the number 7 seed, and then obviously the Chargers, who beat us, are currently the number 1 seed, and we all have the same record, I believe. Although he has to play the 10-3 Eagles. I don't know who that is, but that's going to be a tough game. Last season, we were lucky enough to get the number 1 seed. It helped us a lot. So let's just try and do our best. Let's just win these final 4 games. Be great. Continue maybe the greatest passing season we've ever seen from a quarterback, and win a Super Bowl. Let's go.
And not wait to see what they present to them.
Stroud's throw
Check
second
downs.
by Collins.
Dude, X Factor Stroud is that's just some things are just meant to be. To me, that is something that is meant to be.
Here's Stroud.
That was an infield fly.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
My heart stopped a little bit. That was a bad throw. I'll own the fact that was lofted way too high, and that's on him. If that was on target, we would have been okay there.
Stroud now on 4th down.
Yep, got him. Diggs gonna hit 1,000 yards soon. Not even like with like 4 weeks to play, he's gonna hit 1,000 yards.
Before go play. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he is met against Stroud. Stroud to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And they will be set up.
I thought I could throw that to the inside shoulder. Shoot. Okay.
Inside the 20.
Oh, dang it, man. That looked like it could go in.
First and 10 now down inside the 20.
Okay, he's going back to his old offense. That's actually moderately terrifying because he's pretty good out of this
They'll
offense.
come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll look to throw.
Yep, that's fun. I love that. I love that result. I love that. Just love that. Shoot.
They'll set up to throw.
And he throws it directly. He's throwing it over the middle. I just am not making the plays that I need to be making on this.
They send a man in motion right. Pollard.
Nope. Elliott Donald.
Pollard one more time.
Nope.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out
That's
right.
collapsing pretty quick on you, Michael. Okay, so I figured I needed a change. So I put on the same exact hoodie, but in a different color.
Offense ready to go here for their next
Hopefully that can help us out. That first drive was just terrible. I couldn't run is the thing. See how he's died? Like, how do you time that so well? To his credit, that's insane timing. The fact that he's just... I can't run at all. There it is. Yep. Molden is decleating everybody. He really is decleating everybody on this team.
Mixon with a first down carry. Takes. Now to change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Yep.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Oh, he's playing the jukes really well. Do you see how some people, they understand how to play jukes? So they'll, like, when you're about to juke, they kind of go with the juke.
Again, it's Mixon.
Those are the really smart players. The ones that know you're about to juke and kind of play you, that's smart.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
Kind of as an insurance policy.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Dell.
Able to find the
First
open
down.
man. That's complete.
Let's take the clock down a little bit and try and score. He gets ball at half.
Field goal range
So
all the way down to the
it's kind of
15
important here
I don't care how many times we see it, I still
to
get a kick
try
out of
and
watching
score with like no
quarterbacks and
time
receivers
left.
do the pass tree.
That was too much though.
But I always remember that when we go to
Oh, why did I? That's way too much. Way too aggressive from a
why they do it for these situations.
time perspective. I don't know why I would have done that.
and that's why they're able to find him in this
I thought that we were gonna have like 17 seconds. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, you need a dot here. I think I know who that I want this to go to.
Escaping the pressure right. He's 10
Wow.
yards short of the marker. Good
I
game
sold this
nine on
bad.
first down. Now
I'll own the
whistles
fact I sold that bad. I was trying to do way too much time-wise. I should have just taken a timeout. I would have definitely probably got a touchdown out of this.
So 3 seconds here remain.
That's just brutal clock management, brutal decision-making,
3 points.
and a brutal result. Oh, so dumb, Brett. You are so dumb.
I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole...
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
CJ, nope.
This one, Field
I wonder
marking
what the
down
best
to
defense is
49.
here. This is his original offense. This is the one that everyone knows.
First down.
Ross. That's a great defense by Ross. Super Bowl hero, by the way.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come here.
And they'll look to throw again.
Yep.
And that's
Fourth down.
And so many times
It's exactly what we need. And honestly, we're in this situation because of our defensive line. Our defensive line is carrying us right now.
there defensively to force it.
Defensive line is playing out of their minds. He might try a streak here to one of these two outside guys if he can.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No.
And it's gonna be batted
Get that
down.
garbage out of here.
Excellent field position. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. Ashton 10. Here's Stroud.
Oh, that, my friends, is an elite quarterback.
Texans.
Right there. Do you see how that ball was thrown?
Play there.
With, like, touch?
His 11th
Perfect catch, roll into the end zone. Beautiful, 10-3.
They'll drop to throw.
Nope.
He had a man
Fourth down.
open, but he missed
Great
it.
defense. Horrible start to this game. If we can get a stop here, we're in a really excellent position to win this entire thing, even with a really brutal beginning. I think that's impressive, and that's a testament to how good this offense really is.
He's gonna loft one deep left
There's
side
no way you
here.
just got burnt by Kyle Phillips. And I was about to say, I love Kyle Phillips, but I'm like, CJ Henderson,
And they turn it over.
there's no way. Phillips is like 85 or 87 speed or something like that. Okay, get 7 here, end this, throw a laser to Culp.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got him again.
Time right.
Culp, first team all pro, baby.
And it is caught.
17-3.
Touchdown. They're gonna try and throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen too, because
And he is gonna
Ross is fast, but he's my worst actual DB. As soon as I saw that matchup with Ridley, when that ball was out of hand, I was like, oh, I have a bad feeling that's going to be a catch, and it was. Shoot.
looking to throw.
Nope.
In trouble,
Second down,
and he's
16.
taken down. Second and long.
Okay, these guys are getting... this is like a great example of what Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson can be that we haven't really seen so far. Like, there's been flashes, but this is like dominance. But it's in some ways...
Downfield for Burks.
Oh, wow, Traylon Burks
This is
just
caught
torched.
inside the 15.
Traylon Burks just torched Stingley. In some ways, the Titans O-line is one of the worst in the league, and I think it's showing.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a
Yep,
great
zoop.
ball game. And now, there he goes left side.
Zoop. Yep, perfect. Okay, now you take the time off the clock, you take it to the 2-minute warning, and it's probably GG's because of an RPO. Same way we won the Super Bowl on an RPO, which it's not the coolest thing to do in the world, but hey, it's something, and yeah, beautiful. Okay.
5 points of
Zoop.
contact necessary at the... Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He blitzed even an extra guy there. I think he thought for sure I was running the ball. Okay, so now we can definitely go under center and end this thing. He only has one timeout. It is goal, so he can get the ball back. But with a touchdown here, this thing is probably over anyways.
They'll give it to Mixon. Stroud looks to throw. Rolling to his left.
GG's, bro. GG's. Okay. Show goes on, man. The show goes on. 3 more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a forced win against Brady. I thought for sure we had a game there. He's the other YouTuber. He's gone, apparently, watching hockey, college hockey. Shout out to him. I respect it. But it's made... Okay, we got 2 tough weeks to close. That's the thing. I want to finish this season with a successful feeling to take us into the playoffs. 1,000 yards, 700 yards. Nico Collins, I figured I'd have so many more yards with him, but I don't. Danielle, CJ Henderson, another crazy year. Shiloh with 3 interceptions. I think my goals this last week are try and cement the most valuable player with my quarterback. Try and make sure that we leave with MVP because I do feel like we deserve it. First in touchdowns, first in passer rating. Get Diggs more yards. I'd like to see Diggs in that like kind of 1,200 range. And more than anything, win. I think we have to win. We have to win. We're currently the 2 seed, which is meh. So we got 2 really tough games, but our next 2 games are both against playoff opponents. So it's time to lock in like Stockton. Or are the cards... I don't know how this card's guy is into the playoffs. I know this guy's good. I've lost to this guy like 40 times. No clue how he's not in the playoffs. But we play him, and then we play the number 1 seed on the other side to close out the year. So let's lock in. Let's be great. Let's play good Madden, and let's go win. Last game, I think what I realized is that a 3-man rush, like just let these 3 cook. Like I don't want to be afraid to go to a 3-man because they honestly can all get off the block. They can all make big plays. Yep. See what I mean? I don't want to be afraid of that because Will Anderson is very, 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 very good at football. And I know for a fact that if I just let my linemen... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is stupid. They're starting to cook. And I'm just starting to run man coverage and just watch them. Just, hey, that's kind of meme. It's like, stop. Let them cook now. Let him cook. Let him cook. That's what this is. I'm just letting them cook. They both activated right there. Haven't seen that all year where they were just back-to-back plays, back-to-back games for that matter. Just starting off completely dominant of like, okay, you can't stop them. Beautiful stop, 4th and 24. Okay, Diggs, let's go, buddy.
That's taken on the 25. Now a hit and a loose football.
We got it.
At their own 37. Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
That's a perfect throw. That road's been there all. That's why I can't believe that he's not even at 1,000 yards yet. I feel like I've thrown him the ball like 40 times this season.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Someone who I would believe if hit 1,000 yards is called. What's the? I wonder what the best tight. If the best tight end in the league gets anything, like, honestly, he's gonna be 26 next year, and if he doesn't get any abilities, it's fine. I'm not switching tight ends because he's amazing, but like, at some point we got to start getting something because he's been incredible.
Stroud working out of the gun. Pass thrown
Yep.
back to Joe Mixon.
No, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Don't be afraid to run. Trust Joe Mixon.
They run forward
Yep.
with Mixon.
Haven't been doing that enough.
Not successful either way.
Got him. Nico Collins.
Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Shoot.
And he's
Okay, don't let him get outside the pocket. Those are just broken plays. Oh, chill out, dude. We're doing 40 formation subs here. And then a move-in?
throwing on first.
Someone needs to take this guy's game. If this is anything other than a touchdown, like, you're going to do 4 formation changes and then move a guy in, and then that's your combo?
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Open man is Higgins. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
4th and 1, he's going to shotgun.
Get a new look.
My guess is run, but the best defense when you don't have no sweet clue is just to blitz your entire team.
Sets to throw on
Nobody likes... Oh, wow. CJ, you got to elevate.
Time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
finding Miller once more complete. And the
Thing is, we get ball at half, so if we stop him here, we're in pretty excellent condition.
Backs of all, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball.
Awkward animation. And just... Sanders really just sold.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
Okay. Set up the Hail Mary. I'm going to do it.
With 2 seconds
Every, like, 1 in every, 60 of these work. There was one guy who told me that he had, labbed up a way to get Hail Marys all the time. Ooh, if you're going to do that, I'm going to do this. Go! Oh, my gosh! Culp, score! I can't juke with him.
And he's going to get it all.
What you guys have done? His juke sucks. I had to jump hurdle. I had to go for a home run type move like that. His juke's really slow. Shoot, I think I was just late. Oh, that was almost cool. Okay. He's offside. Means that I can jump hurdle here. Okay, Nico. There we go.
They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Got him. Got him. It's that second juke. It's always the second juke that I'm just missing. I missed that one clean. That should have been a touchdown, 100%.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Yeah. Dead on the money. Life is fun. Okay. Defense, one stop. Give ourselves a good chance to win this thing.
For a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second
I think
half?
I like that.
Bottom line is
I
they
don't
just
think that's very good.
move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get play action. Now it's Murray.
Just the craziest laser I've ever seen. That was me, I'd be freaking out. That was ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. That was,
And the Cards are an
I'd give that actually a 10 out of 10. Lob pass and everything. He did everything right there. He saw my user was there, knew it would be too slow.
Sanders, and we are
Oh, wow. Okay, power to him.
the second down throw now from Stroud.
Yep. Dell.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
Yep, Dell again. If you play that, like, you don't understand, every combo I'm doing is literally just like, now I'm just going to do it in a different way. I'm making him choose between the running back or the post route. And as soon as he makes that decision, I'm just going to throw the ball.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Dell. 3 straight beams to Dell.
And goal. Stroud looking to throw.
Yep. Okay. Defense, we're going to stop. I've done what I can on offense. I've scored pretty much every single time, but I need to find a way to get a stop.
Only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Should be GG's, fellas.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra
GG's, bro. Boom, fellas. That should be it. 335, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. TSAP, I just saw in the chat, did win his game. So Taylor probably, because he beat me, will lock in the #1 seed. Ugh, if that Chargers game is gonna end up being the difference. That was a great stat game. Unbelievable stat game. CJ is going to go up to 95 overall. After this season, I think he's probably taken over as the best quarterback in the NFL, according to me. And just statistically, too, through 2 seasons, he's played phenomenal football. We're trying to have his career just be insanity. Will Anderson, he just keeps getting better and better, too. That was an excellent game from him as well. So, guys, one more. We got to play the #1 seed in the NFC to try and close this thing out at 15-2, and then we get ready for the playoffs. Guys, it is about to go down. Let me just say, it is about to go down. The final week. The Chargers currently play against the Ravens. The Bengals play against the Chiefs. With a loss here, things would get really dicey. I don't believe if TSAP lost and I won, I would get the #1 seed. If we both lost, TSAP would get the #1 seed. Obviously, I'd have to beat him by a full game in hand. To see 4,000 passing yards and 50 touchdowns, that to me is a feat. Devin Culp has to be on the train to potentially get something in the offseason. I can't imagine him with that season that he would not go up to start. Akeem Dent had a bit of a rough year. Petrie had a really good year. SAG numbers went way up for Hunter and these guys, so they should be able to keep their devs. Mixon had a good year as well. 600 yards, 1,200 all-purpose. Going up against Ernest, he's got Travis Hunter. He's got a lot of good players. Me and him always have good battles, and we're always going to have really good battles. This game has playoff implications. It's important for a lot of reasons. So let's lock in like Stockton. Let's dribble left. Let's dribble right. Let's fade away. Let's win, and let's call it a day.
Here's Stroud.
That was bad. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible read. Oh wow, I threw that directly at him.
After the loss. Here's Purdy.
Yep, thank you. I'll take it right back though. I'll take it. Hey, you got your pick. Boom, we'll take it right back. Derek Stingley, Jr. Is the echo thing cool or are we hating that? I think I'm personally hating it.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Oh, Farley. Weird animation. I don't know why. I think he jumped because he had clicked. He was spamming to hold the ball. That was a weird jump.
You'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that
that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Nope.
He'll get this out.
Stingley.
Purdy.
So predictable. It's stupidly predictable what he's going to do. Every time he goes to that, he runs verticals. That verticals play I ran all last year. That's all he's going to do as soon as he goes to that formation.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Toward the side.
He got him.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh!
And it's caught on the deflection. Number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time. There's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on.
Okay. This is going to be a sweat, by the way. Just so you guys know, this is going to be an absolute sweat. And if he's going to get touchdowns like that, touchdown was sickening. That was horrible. Yeah, that's all right.
2nd and 5.
Yep. Diggs. Good body control on the sideline.
Now Stroud. This goes out wide for
Why did that guy get out? The guy got off the block so stupidly quick. That was interesting. That whole animation was interesting because I felt like I threw that decently timed. I'm just surprised by the result.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Yep. Perfect.
Back to throw, here's Stroud. Flush to his right.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Locked in. All I've done, I messed up. That mistake was negated by his pick 6. So now we're kind of back to even. 14-7. Let's go. Play ball.
Purdy looking to throw. He's going to go up top again.
Bad defense. Want him to score there, though. That's good. That gives us the upper hand. Gives us a chance to get 7 with him getting ball at half.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go.
See, the thing is, with him doing that, I'm 8 for 8. It allows us, or 8 for 9. I'm not 8 for 8. I just wish you could know how smart Ern probably feels when he makes that adjustment. To even have that feeling of like, how does Ern feel when he makes the blitz one-side adjustment?
There's a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they will
There's a
eventually
timeout. Here, I want to score.
stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
No.
The Stefon goal.
Up top. Easy money. Halfback dive. See? Played that perfectly. Him getting that awesome touchdown on the streak. Little did he know he played right into the game that I was trying to play. I was trying to just cancel it. I felt like I could move the ball on him. Now we go into half. I have the upper hand because all he can do is tight. If he has a long drive there, then he can go +7 if he can get 7. If he, oh, look at the streak. It's wide open. Great. You played yourself with that one.
Trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway.
But soon you'll be 60 years old. Yeah. Thank you! Thank you! So dumb. So unbelievably dumb. Look at this. Taunting into the end zone. Strip it. Yeah, that's what you get.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he's just too good. And the fumble goes right back. Oh my gosh.
Range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Giving up that last touchdown. Now let's see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And spin cycle, room to run now. Inside the 20, Joe Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown.
That was cold. Oh, that's going to leave a dent. That's going to leave a dent in his hopes.
This one left side caught by Collins. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Oh, that's a lucky catch.
Now Purdy.
He just guessed that I would leave it. He did. He guessed on.
Completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then of course the run.
Okay,
after the
run the
catch.
ball, be smart here. As long as he doesn't get the onside, we should be good here. Assuming no onside kick, I can just kill clock, for sure take it to the 2-minute and win this game. And what was a hard-fought game, honestly. He played really well, but we also played really well.
And they've got it.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special team.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he's going to get roll.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus
That's the
on.
first.
Because
Okay, GG's, guys. 182 touchdowns. Big time win in week number 18. I don't know who we're going to play. Honestly, I have no sweet clue how this is all going to line up in the AFC. I think it could be the Jets. I think it could be the Ravens. TSAP won his game, so it will not be Taylor. Or it will not be the 1 seed. We do not have a first round. And the crazy thing is that onside kick against Dylan is the reason that we won't. That's the most wild thing. The onside kick could be our kryptonite here in the entire thing. Currently, we're lined up to play the Jets. I don't know what's going to happen. Once we sim, I'll be able to talk MVP. I'll be able to talk everything, which I think we did pull off. Where does this season rank passing so far? 53 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 700, 1,000 yards, 800 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with over 800 yards. Part of what makes us so difficult to stop. We throw to everybody. 7 picks for Stingley. That's cool. Hopefully he goes up to X Factor. We'll see you guys at the end here for the awards, but great year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, playoff. This guy, you all know this guy. You 100% know. I might even call this dude right now. Okay, well, I'm calling him. We'll see if he picks up. We do get some upgrades. Danielle Hunter. He's going to go up to a 92. Yo!
Yeah, but
You ready for this, dude?
but I'm not worried about perspective. You think I'm worried about perspective?
I can't hear you. You're saying what? You're not worried about what?
I'm not worried about your Texans team.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, where have you been? You're still in the leagues, right? Like,
I think you're forced for it. I haven't been, I missed time.
no, I'm asking, like, you haven't been, like, have you won anything since you were the Chiefs? You've been gone. I thought something happened. I was legitimately worried about you because I was seeing you were dead silent.
See, I'm not doing it. I'm being just everything's over now. Now you poking the bear.
You were Your Cardinals one was horrible. Your Cardinals one was horrible.
I made it to the playoffs 3 times that week.
Dude, you want a medal for making the playoffs?
I made the playoffs 3 times.
Okay, let's dance, dude. Ready up.
I'm going to put my paws on these Texans. You're not winning.
I can't hear you. Our phone connection's so bad. We need to FaceTime audio or something. Okay, guys, Jets. Someone we know is a good player. A Super Bowl winner. This is not necessarily a tailor-made matchup for us. This is not a matchup that I would have picked out of a hat. It's not a matchup that I would have looked at and said, I want, but he doesn't have a great quarterback. And he only has 1 superstar receiver. And I don't think his team is stacked. This Quinnen Mitchell's a stud. He's got 2 superstars on defense. He plays a really strange defense. He's got Reddick, Quinnen Williams. He plays a really strange defense that can make almost anyone playing him really annoyed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all I can say here. Jets game. Lock in, play great, 1 game at a time. We got to win 4, win a Super Bowl. Okay, he runs this super weird defense. If you look up like YouTube defense, this will be the first defense that you see. And that's precisely what he runs. Shoot! Laser, good throw, CJ, good throw. Shoot. Okay, with this defense, this super blitz heavy defense, it's actually impressive how good it is against the run. Yeah, possession, catch that, because I think he's got KO.
to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Juke once, juke twice, juke a third time. Go. Beautiful. Composure. We got to deal with this blitz. That's going to be the most difficult thing about this entire game, is going to be that particular blitz. If we can deal with that blitz, I think there's a really good chance that we win. No.
Stroud to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah.
That's
unbelievable. Juke. I juked. It was the first thing I did. I figured I could maybe get some type of lucky animation with a juke. Okay, 7-0. Honestly, from a team perspective, I like my matchup. Like, I think my team is better than his. Now, he's obviously a great player, but I think if you can have little things like that, okay, my team's better. Feel like I have the upper hand on that. Then you don't have to necessarily be perfect the entire game. You just have to be pretty good, and you can win. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, let's do this. This is what everyone likes to do against me now. That's a good throw. Okay, I gotta be more prepared. I was not expecting him. A lot of people like to come out in bunch and go to trips against me. It's kind of one of the metas against the way that I play, is people like to try and, I adjust a lot, so they like to try and mess with that by bringing in a lot of different defenses. Yep. If you're scared, just say it. We can load out right now if you're scared, because you seem a little bit scared. Great job. What is he going to be thinking on 4th and 1? I feel like I need to cover the running back, but I also need to blitz. Oh my gosh, I really just let him do the softest thing anyone can do on 4th and 1. Nope. 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Like, shut up, game. There's no way. Oh my gosh. That is the wildest. Was that 3rd down? Come here. See if we get to him. We're in a much better situation. Come here. Come here! Go, Bullock! It's like I knew. It's like I knew you were going to have that guy on a drag. And the reason that it's like I knew is because I knew. Yeah. Great defense. Defense wins championships, everybody. Defense wins championships. 14-0. Oh, you have no clue. You will never understand how close this game was to being over.
Every time he's dropped a pass, yeah, that's a big miss.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's not his fault. He just doesn't know. He doesn't know about C.J. Henderson. He gets ball at half, but if we could somehow put up 7 here, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. If we could put up 7 here, we'd excellent position in this game. Timeout. That was a little bit. That wasn't my best read. Kind of want that one back, actually. Get to the outside. Yep. 3 here is okay.
Texans touchdown to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Is he got 1 timeout now?
On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. He's got this to Williams complete.
Scary thing is if he figures out an offense that he's better in, there can't be much worse than he was in bunch. But if he figures out an offense he's better in, that's the scary part of this. You don't want to give him any momentum.
Dobbs is throwing. Finding Williams once more, complete. Back to throw Dobbs.
Not what I wanted. He's got a chance to double up and stay in this. Oh my gosh. It's killing us. Is it? I think I thought it was a corner route. I don't think it's a corner route. I think the route was like just a sit-down route. And I see now when I look at my defense why that would work so well. I think he figured something out. But this should stop what I think he's about to do, but I don't know. Because he moved the ball way, way, way too easily on us. Split second.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. And he's got his big tight end. Dobbs. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got it inside. Now Dobbs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble, his second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Run this, please. Run this, please. Oh, he got me. Okay, this game just changed. He had a horrible start. Goes back-to-back against us. And now we're in a position where we desperately need 7. My goodness. Okay. Power to him. This has been he's fought here. Yeah, okay, that helps actually. More than you guys know, that 2-point is massive.
You want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football.
Okay, this is not good. This is probably the biggest play of the day.
Stroud and company going for it.
When in doubt, man. When in doubt, I'm throwing to one receiver and one receiver only. Under center, Brett.
Either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's going to... Once again, they run with Mixon. And nothing but green grass.
That's big. Okay, 4's up.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it to Mixon on the check down.
Nope. First down.
Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Okay, this is...
3rd and goal, Stroud. And he'll be brought down.
What do we want to do here?
Stroud
got him. Mind games. They're telling me to let's ice it then. You want to ice it? Let's ice it. I got no problems trying to ice this thing. Let's ice it. You want to ice it? Let's ice it. GG's, 3 scores. See you in the divisional, guys. That makes it a 3-score game with 2 minutes left. Pretty much GG's. Shout out to him for a good comeback attempt, but we're moving on. Guys, would you look who it is? Oh my gosh. Not who I want to see. But also, like, hey, it's you. It's been the matchup so far of this entire franchise. This has been the biggest matchup and the most intense matchup. He's got my number. He's one of the only people in here who I truly can say can move the ball on me at times with ease. I pride myself on a really good defense. He doesn't even care about receivers. He said it before. He's not really a receiver guy. He just has receivers who can get open. He doesn't care, which is just wild to me. He prioritizes defense. Guys, this is... So I beat him in the playoffs last year. Ended up going on to win the Super Bowl. I truly believe the winner of this could win the Super Bowl. I don't know for sure, but I believe that this game could determine the entire thing. It's crazy. We got to see him in the second round. He ended up winning 31-24 against the Ravens. Bengals ended up winning, which means they are going to see the Bills up there. Let's just fight, man. Tooth and nail. Like we got nothing to lose. Showtime, game time, pain time. Stretch out the shoulders. Be great. Win a game. Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to
Yep.
throw.
Shoot.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Good play. Okay, we just had to get out of that little... That was a bad start. Get out of it. Be smart. I'm using my hoodie as a blanket. Who am I? What am I doing?
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's down
Okay.
right around
The first 2 plays of this game, I was incredibly aggressive with my decision making and my play calling. I think we need a third button here. I think we got to go full. I think we may as well just go all the buttons. I was really aggressive with my play calling, and I think I need to just kind of mellow out a little bit. Yeah, just meet him. Joe will make plays. Just meet him at the corner. Joe will make plays.
They must like the matchups they're getting.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Dot! Dot!
And Stroud now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Colt. Okay. Excellent. 10 out of 10. First drive. 7-0. When he succeeds, what is he succeeding doing? When he motions that guy over, what's he doing versus when he doesn't motion that guy over? That is the thing that we need to figure out. Why does he motion him over, and what can I do to neutralize that and adjust to get him off the field and win this thing? I think the adjustment is taking Stingley, putting him there, putting him in a hard flat, and just manning him up to take that away completely.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
No way!
Here's Herbert.
My best chance sometimes comes in the red zone. Oh, I hate playing him. I just can't stop him.
Herbert now. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
No, my goodness. I have precedent of getting cooked. So when you have precedent of getting cooked, you need to do something that will not have you cooked. Yep, that's better defense. Throw to your running back. Come on! What? Oh my gosh. And he's going to call me lucky after this game. I promise. He'll call me lucky no matter what. And he'll throw stuff like that. Oh, that was a muffin. That was literally a chocolate chip Costco muffin that he just threw at us. And then he gets lucky, of course. He knocks it out, but it's just too late.
Resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now,
And it's intercepted.
I thought it was man on man. I thought he could just run right by him. Okay, that's a decision we might end up paying for.
Flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's
Oh, that was such a book. That was such a book. It's not even funny.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's
No,
gonna
I
line
allow
up
that.
and air it out.
Why is Petrie in coverage?
It's on the 30.
Why is Jalen Petrie in coverage?
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Nico might be gone.
Going down the left side.
Can't make mistakes like I did on the last drive. Now I gotta make this a shootout. Now I have to make this a shootout because I make a dumb decision. I try and throw just a streak to Culp before running the ball. That's what bugs me the most about that decision. It was like a first down, those are the type of decisions that I have not been making. And that's why I've been so successful lately, winning 6 of 8 Super Bowls, is because I don't make dumb decisions. That was a dumb decision through and through. Horrible.
Such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you...
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
Nice throw.
Rolling to his right.
Stay locked in, Brett. Eventually you're going to need to stop if we're going to win anyways.
Stroud. He'll buy some time.
He's just running into him. He's just running into Derwin. I don't know why he's running into him like that.
It's not a winning formula.
yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of...
Got him. That game, okay, what was my big mistake there? I had Petrie in it. I feel like maybe man on man, but not pressed, is kind of more what I need to do. Like a backed off style of man on man instead. Sorry, I got so many blankets, it's freezing. Like more backed off, but or pressed, but with 2-man under zones. And just try and hope that one of our best players jumps something, that's a legitimate option and what I'm probably going to lean towards doing.
On second down, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
That's the defense right there. I think, honestly, just man press. I don't see anybody getting that open against this man press that I'm running. His best read has been kind of just the scramble, which isn't necessarily like an elite level read.
Looking middle. Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. On first down, Justin Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Herbert throwing again.
Can we play it? Can we play it?
Back to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone.
He gets ball at half too.
Stroud now on second down. It's complete.
Time. Okay, you gotta get. Realistically, you need 10 yards here. That was a bit of a lame. That was a bit lame. That was one of them.
Final play of the half, Stroud. And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
Okay. Defense need to stop. I really, as soon as I threw that freaking streak to Culp, that's one of those things you cannot do in a game of this magnitude. You just can't afford to do something like that. No matter how good you think you are, no matter what you think you can do, a mistake like that in any world is going to put you in a horrible position, and it did. And now we got to battle. 100%. CJ, we can do it, but we got to battle. Bowers is just cooking us. That's not the defense. Okay, let's just. What about just spinner? What about no adjustment spinner?
Here's Herbert.
Bro, like please, 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 please. That needed to be 6.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And quickly here, and that's complete.
Horrible.
Again, Herbert.
Yep.
And he's going to go down. Throwing on second and long. Herbert.
Dude, Stingley, you suck. Stingley, you suck.
Down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get it. What was he thinking there? It's easily to run. Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is throwing again on second and 10.
Give me those! Go, Dent! Go, Dent! Dumb. You are so dumb.
Again on second down, it's Stroud.
Nice. Nice, Dell. Oh, gosh. Come on, Dell. I'm kind of in need of someone's got to make the play right now, and it's not happening at the moment. It's just not happening at the moment.
Stroud and company going for it.
Dot.
That is caught. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right.
This is frustrating because I do feel a little boxed up right now. I don't like that feeling. It's not a good feeling, but I definitely feel like he has me kind of figured out. Diggs drops it. I'm not gonna pretend like this is not potentially the game here.
Stroud to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Dot. Dot. Dot! I'm back. Onside kick every time. I think we did. We touch it first? We did. Essentially, everyone's cross man. I'm just responsible for the running back and any streaks or anything. Oh my gosh.
case. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double
That works.
digits here. We'll see
It's
if
just,
the
honestly,
offense
if that's
once
going to
again
be the play that works,
Yeah, and I think
I'm
that's
just
what
going to do it.
drive. They've got
And try and score as quick as possible and cross our fingers for an onside kick. I don't necessarily think he has the greatest defense against me either. So,
flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Escaping the pressure right.
yep, Culp.
And this is it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Was that pass?
Look up with Diggs. And he'll be forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Dancing to his left. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. They'll start on the ground here.
Really can't think of an other way to put it. I just deserve to lose. I sucked this entire game. I couldn't. This was a little bit of old Brett. Old Brett just showed up in a huge game. Old Brett, who sucks, just decided, hey, you miss me, Brett? Yeah, I'm old Brett. We suck. We lose games all the time. Oh, yeah, we win in the regular season. No, we suck in the playoffs. I'm old Brett. Nice to meet you, old Brett. How do I know you? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how you know me. This is garbage. I just sucked. I just sucked in this one. Didn't do CJ credit at all.
Right back to him on 1st down. And good. Herbert on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken.
You're super sick, dude. You better win the Super Bowl or I'm going to make fun of him. You're so freaking sick.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
It's the only team I've seen him all year be good with.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's got situations.
Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right? Oh, with a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I have no timeouts. Nice.
Huge play there for Houston.
Good throw. Oh, guys. I'll own it. I'll just wear it right now. I played really bad. I'm hoping if TSAP won, I'm going to show his perspective right after this in the video. And you guys can watch his Super Bowl run. It's not even like our stats were horrible. 336. It was the 3 picks. You can't throw picks. I hate throwing picks. We threw 3 picks in the biggest game of the year. And one of them was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. That one that I threw just blindly over the top made no sense. It was a bad read, and I'm very embarrassed by it. It was horrible. I lobbed it up to the middle of Neverland. We're not going to repeat, which is fine, but it was a good season. 2 of our 3 losses came to the same guy. But we got Stroud up to X Factor. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Okay, like I said, hopefully you'll have T-Sap's point of view. If he won, we'd have him against Dylan, which is actually a really fun matchup. Let's see, do we get that? Oh my gosh. Do we ever? Okay. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, this Super Bowl was won 41-34 by the Chargers. I think you guys will have the TSAP point of view after my game, so you guys can watch his game. The Chargers were the best team this season. I'll own it. His defense went crazy. His offense was really, really, really good. In that game, I just never got into it. It was an excellent season for us. I realized another thing that I never showed you, and I think it was because I was so annoyed with it. Well, you can't even see it. Baker Mayfield actually ended up winning the most valuable player instead of us. We did not win the MVP. Baker had 55 touchdowns to 13 picks and went insane, and ended up winning the most valuable player instead of us, which it is what it is. I just wanted to tell you guys that. So we currently do not have an MVP with CJ Stroud. Now, as far as development traits, gained or lost, it's going to be quite boring for me as I sit here and tell you guys. We didn't gain or lose any devs. One of the first times that's ever happened where nobody went up. Well, okay. Culp went up to star dev, which was due. That 100% needed to happen. Nico stayed. He stayed. Tank Dell stayed. Stingley stayed, Hunter stayed, Will Anderson stayed, CJ Henderson had a good enough year to stay. So hopefully this year he can get some real abilities. Elliott Donald had already went up, which was awesome. Jalen Petrie, Caden Bullock, all of these guys, kind of the core of our team, stayed very similar to what we were. I mean, there's not a lot of big changes development-wise going in to this next season. However, there is some decisions. Decisions that need to be made. I'm going to accept his fifth-year option 100%, and I'm also going to accept Will Anderson's fifth-year option. Both of them are going to need to be paid on the same day. Joe Mixon, I am considering... He lost... Okay, what's he looking like? I'm considering drafting his replacement. Because I feel like I can do better. Or signing him, and then he wants to come back. I might do a sign and trade with Joe Mixon going into next year. Just because I feel like I want to get younger and better at running back. And not that I don't see the like overall like long term with Joe Mixon. Like I know no matter what, this is his last year and he's only gotten worse. Now he still gets juking abilities and he's still a stud, but every single carry I give him this year does not matter for our future. It doesn't help us. He's going to lose his devs next year. He's going to be 31 and it's going to be over. We can celebrate the fact that he had 2 unbelievable seasons with us. In the pass catching game and the rushing game and just call it that. I think kind of what I'm leaning towards is just being like, okay, I'm going to try and shop Joe Mixon for like a third. He has superstar abilities. He gets juking for someone who might want a receiving back, jukebox, armbar, and tank. He gets all that stuff. Try and shop him and kind of see. Because we got to get younger. Derek Stingley, we're getting close to his contract. CJ Henderson keeps his development. I'm really, really, really excited. And he is a 10,000 XP bar. To see him develop 2 great seasons for CJ Henderson. 5 picks and 6 picks back to back. So he's kind of found like totally reinvented himself on this team. Shiloh Sanders. He stays bronze. He's going to be my user this next year. Instead of, I'm going to be putting Akeem Dent probably at an actual safety spot. And I'm going to user Sanders just to see kind of what that looks like. Give that a try because I feel like he deserves to be like the main user for a year. Draft-wise, guys, let's talk about the draft. I think line. I'm still interested in the offensive line. I am always going to be interested in the O-line. I'm interested in, like, I'm worried about Danielle Hunter. Honestly, if there's one player that I would consider shopping to try and move up in the draft, it would be Danielle Hunter because I just think this is probably his last year and he's still an X factor. We retained that dev. So it's like he's 31 years old on the last year of his deal. Is this the year that we try and shop him and figure it out? I think his contract's messed up. I've always thought that with this team. Because, okay, whoever created this, I've always thought his contract would look super wacky, and it is. So I'm going to try and fix that because that's not realistic. But yeah, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Texans season 3 coming soon. Love you all. Peace.